nothing's really quite going your way. You got bad news that's confusing. You got sad news that you're wounded. And it feels like the worst time. You're worried and scared and not fine. You feel unprepared with no signs. Well, it'll be alright, you just gotta fight. What about things happen to the best of us? It seems like they should be blessed. They just might be angels here as guests, teaching us to be our best. When everything breaks at the seams and you feel like you're losing belief, well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong. When it all falls apart and goes wrong, when you feel let down and so lost, and it feels like you can't hold on, well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong. Cause sometimes things go wrong, and one day everything's gone, but you can make it out and move on. So damn it, you just gotta stay strong. You know that it sucks and it hurts. It's like you've been cursed by the world at its worst. I'm sorry, I know you can't see it, but maybe all these things happen to you for a reason. So stay strong and push through it. Your willpower is everything you got, don't lose it. And one day things will get better. You just gotta get through the stormy weather. What about things happen to the best of us? It seems like they should be blessed. They just might be angels here as guests, teaching us to be our best. When everything breaks at the seams and you feel like you're losing belief, damn it, you just gotta stay strong. When it all falls apart and goes wrong, when you feel let down and so lost, and it feels like you can't hold on, well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong. Cause sometimes things go wrong, and one day everything's gone, but you can make it out and move on. So damn it, you just gotta stay strong.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to a beautiful, beautiful Monday evening. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Hopefully, the beginning of your week is going well. Hopefully, it's not too chaotic. Thank you so much for being here. If Mondays were a brand of beer, only sold by the case and 12% alcohol by volume, the case of a Mondays wouldn't be so bad. Fucking accurate. Accurate. YouTube borked itself again. Yes. So, for some reason... Okay, so, couple things. I don't know why YouTube is returning all of your donated memberships. All the money you guys send to me through YouTube is being returned. Except for these.
These nuts. Ha. Gotti M.
Super chats and memberships for some reason are sticking around. Donated memberships, I have no idea why they're getting returned. I don't know why. YouTube is returning all of the money directly to you, which that I'm thankful for. It's not like they're retaining the money, holding it, but they are fucking up my analytics and making it look like I don't even know. It's YouTube is being frustrating. The interactivity isn't there. I can't play music. They're returning money. I'm having time after time after time absolute anger and discontent with YouTube. Dixper is working fine. Blurp is working fine. Everything's working fine. YouTube is the problem. And I don't know why it's the problem. It's the fucking problem. if you would like to donate to me, you know what? No.
They need the help desk for the help desk's help desk.
Apparently, it's not going to read that one. I don't know why. I appreciate you. If you would like to donate, I have a Patreon, I have a PayPal, I have a Cash App, all that shit. It's all in my link tree. I'm sorry for the difficulty, and I feel like an absolute fucking heel asking, because I don't like it, but this is literally the way I make my living, and YouTube's fucking with it, and it's not your guys' fault, and I'm sorry. Shit. I forgot to turn off. Hang on. I can fix it. Hello? Thank you. I can fix it.
I do what I want.
Okay, there. Save. Okay. That should be turned off now. Okay, should be turned off now. The ad should be turned off. I apologize. Haunted houses and YouTube are to blame. Yeah, pretty much. So, if you guys would care to, I have a Throne, PayPal, Cash App. Oh, yeah, see, someone hit the Throne. Dixper, their SCP 5K has a PvP there too. I wonder how that works. Hey, anyways, cookies are on the way. Yes, I got told by Mech Chef that they're
Quit breaking things, sin. Sin is in love with an emo squirrel.
She's a chicken. Anyways, YouTube's having issues. They're returning all the money you guys donate to me. I appreciate it. I sincerely do from the bottom of my heart. Apparently, YouTube has issues. I don't know why.
You're not my dad.
I'm in a tank. You're not my dad. Get out of the tank. I'm in a tank. You're not my dad. Yeah, Control, go ahead and explain that one. I'll wait. So, between PayPal and Cash App and Throne and my Patreon that I don't talk about enough, Jesus Christ. Huh? Biektua? Is that like the French version? Biektua. So I don't know. Goddamn Stretch.
Not
Jesus.
mama.
Not to mama. Not to mama. Not to mama. If you guys know what that's from, we can be friends. What TV show? That's a hint. I'll give you a hint. Not what TV show.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
See, Child of King got it. Okay, so thank you to all of you Chaos. Holy shit. Stretch, Tire Claw, Cottrell. Hang on, I gotta scroll up. Lady Zephyr, thank you. Cottrell, Gothic Cupcake, Mech Chef, thank you. I do what I want. Cottrell, again, Gandalf. Yes, they, okay, so that's something Rita is gonna Rita. Lita is gonna get into it tomorrow with Ellis. Poor Ellis is gonna get another call from Lita, and he's gonna get more LPTSD. She's gonna try to figure out why you guys are getting returns and YouTube is returning money. Yeah. Who the fuck is Rita? It's what happens when after 146 hours and my brain isn't working and I mix up Rip and Lita and I just say fuck it and go with Rita. Rita-Lay. I just fucked up like multiple. It's a Ricola, but it's Frito-Lay. Frito-Lay. Would that be like southern baked chicken chips? Rita-Lays? I'm digging myself a hole. Dude, you're not wrong. I'm digging myself a hole. The LPTSD in action. You're not wrong. Okay, so second thing. I don't know if you guys saw, but Lita decided to leave TikTok. She made a post today. We've talked about it a lot. And she decided to stop creating content. She hasn't officially left TikTok. She is still there, but she is stepping away from the platform in a content creator sense. We've been discussing it for a little bit. I actually tried to talk her out of it at one point, but she is making the choice for her to focus on positive things and the things she wants to put time and energy into in her life. And I hope you all will respect that. It was her choice. It was not anyone's pressure. It was not anyone's fault. She is making the choice for her to step away. So that was part, I don't know if you all caught the live this morning that I had to step into because there was a number of people sending her messages incessantly and not letting her, you know, when someone says that I'm leaving and I wish you all the best, usually it's kind of spoken that, you know, don't inundate this person with DMs. I'm not leaving here though. You're stuck with me. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So just to be clear, she's still gonna be present and she's still a part of our community because it's our community. We're in this together. She's still gonna be here and hanging out, but she is stepping back from the content creator role. She is stepping back from the negativity and the drama and the TikTok bullshit because you guys know as well as I do the drama and the bullshit never quits on that fucking app. But in doing so, there was a lot of people making assumptions about the reason she left. And I had to go and...
Oh my God, I just thought of a soundbite for Lita.
Guys, if you don't slow the fuck down, I'm gonna kick your kneecaps in. I got tiny legs and a frozen margarita.
I'd smash the fuck out of that.
Bok to her.
I would devour that chicken. I just realized what I've been saying for the past, nobody clipped that.
Take me to Snurch, I'll worship like a snail at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my snin so you can snarp in your snipe. Oh, for me, that's neat.
Can we not remind her about that clip? Trying to be serious and... Anyways. So yeah, that's thing number 2. Thing number 3. Babe, what was thing number 3? What was thing number 3? Oh, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone. This. This upcoming weekend, I am going to be unavailable. If I stream, it's probably going to be in very limited quantities. But I'm gonna be AFK. If you don't speak, keyboard jockey, AFK means away from keyboard. Yeah. You're not kidnapped. You can't. Anyways, I'm going to be gone. Okay. So that's the third thing. You mean you're going to be chained to a bed? Well, I'm not going to be the one chained to the bed because I don't do well getting tied up or handcuffed. I have problems with it. I don't like getting. It's not fun. My brain doesn't like. I would not do good in one of those hug me vests and jackets. I tried it one time and I had it was a bad time. Yeah. Okay. So anyways, thing one. Okay. So thing one, YouTube is returning all your money. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. All your donated memberships, they return the money. I have no idea why they're doing it. I have no idea what the reasoning is behind it. Lita's going to go get on the phone with Ellis tomorrow and cause him some more fucking mental anguish. Thing number 2, Lita left TikTok in a creator sense. She's still present, but she's not creating content and avoiding the drama, focusing on her own life and positivity. Thing number 3 is I'm going to be unavailable this coming weekend. Now, that's all out of the way. Let's get into some farming because I have been doing things and stuff to things. So yeah, you guys can see that I have, no, wait, you guys can't see. So you guys can see that I have expanded the farm. Oh, it's saving. I have made it slightly bigger. I don't know why it has a mouth, but I have purchased some extra land. Let me see if I can find some transport. Oh, here we go. I have transport. So I have slightly expanded the farm. What from? Oh shit! Whoops. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's quite a bit bigger. I have expanded and moved things along. I'm doing 112 miles an hour. That's how large this place is. I'm doing 112 miles an hour, and I still haven't hit the edge. Okay, so stuff and things have happened. I've expanded the farm quite a bit. I've made some money. I've lost a whole bunch of money because I freaking have bought a couple things that I didn't need and realized I didn't need. I don't like that little doohickey over there. So, good night, Gothic Cupcake. I appreciate you. Woo! And then, here's a little logging venture that Two Wolf and Gandalf started, and I'm not sure what's going on over there. Gandalf's still trying to figure out how to do the crane thing. And then this is my experimentation in grass growing and harvesting. Grass growing and harvesting is kind of interesting. I just let it grow and then I trim all of it for profit. Sounds like something else you still haven't hit the edge. Huh? Tiger. Jesus Christ on a crutch. Anyways. Nope, hang time. Shit. Nope, I can't turn.
For the Little Sin Private Island.
I can't turn.
Fund.
120 miles an hour. 125. What's the top speed of this thing? Apparently this is the top speed. Thank you, Nerdy. I appreciate you. Like grass or grass? No, it's actually grass. Actually grass. 5 minutes after. Hey.
Did you really call me Gothic Kitten? Head desk.
Did I say Gothic Kitten? I said Gothic Cupcake. My goal was Gothic Cupcake. But anyways, I thought about buying these sets of land and expanding the farm this way and making like a huge dick. Cause you know it's well kind of it's gonna go in this direction, then in this direction, then over here. But I don't have enough money because I bought these two and then I was like fuck. So oh shit, I was still driving. Yeah, I kind of accidentally spent a bunch of money. So I need to farm a bit and get my money back up. And it's going to take some time. But I've also may or may not have downloaded a number of mods to make this go a bit faster, especially when I was by myself. But I think I can set up the farm this way. I can almost fill out this entire plot. I just don't have enough money to do it. Free Fall, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Farmers investing in tractors and driving in mod. Jesus. I mean, you're not wrong, Wolfman. This is exactly why groceries are so expensive. Farmers making tractors that do 125 miles an hour. That's a treat. Nope. Still turning. Still, I can't stop turning. I can't stop turning. Here we go. Okay. Yes, I did find the Colossus mod pack, and it is handy as fuck. I just need to find something that can plow land bigger. I need a bigger plow. I need a plow bigger. I need, okay, we're just gonna just avoid. But anyways, Jesus fucking shit. God damn it. Nope, shit, drop, quarter. Fucking Tiger Claw. That was a good one. That one actually made my chest hurt. Anyways. So, stuff and things have happened. I also found the Power Tools mod, and I figured out how to use it. It is super handy, by the way. Right? Hang time. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I think this will be ready to harvest. Should be ready to harvest. Growth? Nope, tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but and no, Free Fall, we do not have a date for the waxing yet exactly. Between the hang time and this, Jesus Christ, Tiger Claw. Okay, now it's ready for harvesting. Should I wait until it stops raining? What's the weather prediction? Isn't there a way to see the weather? Is there a way to see the weather? By the way, anyone who wants to join, you are more than welcome to do so. Oh wait, it's a construction thing, isn't it? That's not it. That's not it. Sheds, silos, silo extensions, constructibles, containers, tools. Tools? Aha! Why did I set it so far away? Loose. Yes, wait. Loose yield when it rains. Okay. Oh Okay, so it's going to be sunny by 10 o'clock. And then I have until 2 p.m. Cool. Thank you. All right, so I have to... Hang on. Is there a way to move time forward? Cheating! Here, I'm gonna bump it. Good Lord, how fast can I make time? Whoa. Whoa! Holy crap-tastic, Batman. Okay, whenever it decides to stop rating. Yep, there's the... Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Yay! It's all bright and sunny. 8 to slow time, 7 to speed it up. Oh. Okay, so now that it's sunny, Shabam. What's up, Mats? How's it going? Not the piece of equipment I was planning on utilizing. I need to move this out of the way because I keep on either running into it or it's just a pain in the ass. Bright and sunny, like since. So this is part of the Colossus mod pack. This thing is massive.
Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus.
Gotta unfold my harvester. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. It's a little hard to hook up. Got it. All right. Now I have to, why is that little pipe thing hanging on? Hup. Unfold it. Well, it should be. I can't see anything. Pay up for the whiplash. It won't. Pipe out, turn on, lift. Why won't it? Why won't it unfold? It won't unfold. Hang on. Good night, Loggerbird. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Ah, here we go. Unfold header. I don't know why that wasn't popping up. It wasn't popping up for some reason. Lower header. Switch this. Unfold harvester. Okay, we're folding and unfolding, folding and unfolding, folding and unfolding. Because you always broke something. I did not break it. I did not break it. All right, so I don't want to enable straw swath. Do I want to enable straw swath? You need to stroke it to get it to pop up. Should I enable the straw swath? I don't think I need the straw swath. Switch this. Okay, so you see the little markers on the right and left hand side? If you want to bail it for money. No speeding bail pickups tonight. No, Gandalf, I found a so much easier way than bailing it. Hang on. Thank you. This is so much easier than baling shit. Oh, that's my new lawnmower, by the way. That's my new lawnmower. Freaking, I gotta find a. Here we go. Okay, so turn on harvester. Okay, so I think we should be good. No, oh God. I was so excited. Well, that's how big I can. That's how. That's how big I can go. That's the. Okay.
Billions and billions and billions and billions.
Really?
And billions
Grizzly bear?
Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and
Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions. So it's slightly buggy. When you're turning, it doesn't like to pick up everything. But that's why you just sit here and do this.
I'm gonna break the silence. Y'all milk your chickens?
When you're going straight, it seems to do okay. As soon as you turn, it's like nope. But yeah. Oh, you know what I need to do? You know what I need to do? Hang on. Chotomate kudasai. Arigachimasu. Oh, there's. Oh, hi, Two Wolf. Nope, shit, nope, Dixper, stop, fuck, shit. Stop it. Who is controlling my Dixper? There we go. My Dixper is now under control again. The what? The what? Son of a bitch! Motherfucker! Stretch, please tell me you're keeping count. Is your OCD killing you? How's your OCD now? How about now? How about now? Yes, she did get me. How's your OCD now? Is it doing better? Is that better? Wadham, is that better? Wadham, is that better?
Instead of searching inside for what they gave him, a strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world.
What am I doing good? Have I got it down now? See, straight lines. And yes, it is missing lines every now and again, but I think it's because I'm like cultivating. That's not the word. Harvesting? No, combining. No, combine? It's a combine.
yeah, it's a combine, but you're harvesting.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Cultivating, harvesting. I'm cutting the ground's hair is what I'm doing. Because you're going 45 miles an hour. Well, should I slow it down? Would that help? Hang on. I learned how to do this. I can set the cruise to a slower speed and nice and easy. I'm going to set it at 31 miles an hour and poof. Look, Ma, no hands. We just see. Let's see how fast I can go without leaving lines. Oh, nope. Okay, so 33 is the max. In a straight line anyway. Look, Ma, no skips. Except for right there and right there. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right. Straw is not available for the current crop type. So I can't make straw with canola.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. Not without another mod.
Ah. And I already looked at the mods that I have hooked up. It is PC only now, so if you have Steam, you can come and play. But console is sick. Son of a...
We mustn't panic. We mustn't panic.
complete on the front of this one. Okay.
Yeah, I tried to make it as easy to... Shut up, J Wolf. I get it. You missed a spot. I've missed a number of spots. Is that messing with your OCD every time you see one go past? Because mine too. So this is what I do during the day when I'm waiting for my son. I watch Criminal Minds and I farm, and then I talk to Lita when she's not. Meow, motherfucking meow. You spin me right.
I can't even follow you to plow behind you.
Motherfucking meow. Anyone else getting dizzy? Oh god, I'm gonna vomit everywhere. Ugh.
Oh, no, if you want to bail the way you cheat, you pick it up with the forage wagon. Oh, I don't think, never mind. I don't think you have the mod where you can dump it on the ground. And
Well,
you dump it in a long straight row, then you drive behind it with the baler.
Yeah, no, I don't bail it. I just dump it straight in the fucking farmer's market.
Okay.
Will you guys stop?
That works too.
Yeah, I just dump it straight in the farmer's market because I'm a lazy bastard. Yeah, Wadhams,
That works.
I was right there with you. I was about to vomit. I figured I'd stop. Oh shit! Hang on. Nope. I'll get straight. Hang on. I got it. I got it. Nope. Shit. Hang on. I got it. Okay. There. We got it. See? Everything's fine. Definitely don't look behind me.
I think you went along the edge down here.
I missed a couple spots back there. At least. Oh shit. God damn it. Okay, hang on. I gotta go back for that. It's gonna bug me. Hang on. Everything's fine. Alright. Downshift. Going plaid. Yeah, 45 miles an hour. Oh no, wait, I can bump that up. I have to change the working speed. The suggested working speed is 73 miles an hour. What we're actually gonna do, 60, 70. We've gone plaid. Dope shit. Turning and brakes are a little bit of an issue. Nice thing is I can't flip this motherfucker because, oh shit, trees. The combine. 85. Let's see if we can hit 90. 90! Yeah! Let's see if we can hit 100. Yeah! Combining at 100. Oh, jeez. Two.
Can you flip it?
110. 100. 115. 100. Come on, 120. $120. We're gonna get this field done so fast.
I'm just trying to plow it.
Dope shit. Hi, Two Wolf. No. Fuck. Tokyo drifting to combine. I just caught hang time. I'm not catching anything. I'm going so fast. Come on, $130. Come on. Aw. 125 apparently is the max speed. Ding 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 ding. Okay. We're gonna be normal now. Normal. Because 30 miles an hour is.
Anything into my mouth that is given to me, whether it's supposed to go there or not.
Most of them do 9 and 11 mile an hour.
I feel like 33 is valid. It's realistic, right?
Yeah.
33 miles an hour is realistic, right, Wadhams?
with a 50-foot wide head.
Yeah, no, 50 meters. 50 meters.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. I missed a spot. Hang on, gotta go back for it. Definitely didn't miss a whole bunch of spots.
What
Mikey's
a
not
twat.
on here. I wasn't sure if he liked that map I sent him the link to or not.
Why is my... Okay.
Ben would be confused.
Sin shouldn't be in charge of any farm, real life or virtual. Wow!
How confused would Sin be if he had to use ferries to get around or build bridges?
Ferries? Do we give them coins to allow us to let them fly us around? Or no, wait, not those kind of ferries. Got it.
No, like across the river.
I get. I was being.
I know.
Go see my last message. What? Total is 16, but Lita outranks me and she says 20. Why? Why 20? I didn't do that many. It's not my fault. My brain likes to. Oh, hang on. I have to focus. Oh, brakes. Missed one. Okay.
On the edge of your farm.
What about it? Is there something wrong with my farm?
No, the edge of the field like jumped in a foot and a half at one spot.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a whoopsie doodle. All right, 4. So 16, right? 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. How big is a tank on the harvester? 5 million. 5 million liters. Stop shorting the kid. Okay, I'm putting 20. I put 20. Because Lita has final say. And I'm scared of her. Yeah, all that, and I'm only at 14% in my tank. Hang on, I'm trying to focus and get the edge of my... Okay. It's really hard to drive in a straight line. Especially when the lines are not exactly straight. Nothing on this farm is straight. I put 20. Grizzly, Jesus. Hakuna your tatas. Yeah, nothing on this farm is straight. So, it's all fabulous. Anyways.
Okay, were you making the fields with the plow or with the cultivator?
Plow.
Okay. Can you give me permissions and I'll connect
nope.
maybe your little island?
I thought you already had permissions.
It goes away every time.
Oh,
Every
why
time
does
you
it do
reach
that?
the line. I don't know.
Farm.
Hi, Rip.
Oh, hi, Rip.
So glad you're playing this tonight.
Why? Why?
I did a thing.
You did a thing.
I did a thing. I did a thing.
Slightly concerned.
Yeah, I would be too.
Do we have farm merch?
I hope not.
Send the farmer merch.
Straight lines don't define me.
It's not that.
What did... Are you sure you want to? Yes, go to site. Jesus Christ. The Fast and the Flotilla Tokyo Squirrel. My God, rip. For anyone who can't see what we're talking about. There's a squirrel driving a tractor. That's amazing. Jesus Christ.
After your last round of playing,
Oh my God.
I had to. I was up until like 9 o'clock the next morning. Oh God. I couldn't resist.
That is amazing. Why can't I lower the fucking... Hang on. Oh, shit. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. God damn it. Tiger Claw. Got it. I'm trying to clean up my lines here. It's hard though because nothing is straight. Yeah, that is not helping. Oh my God. Filters are gonna make me vomit everywhere. This is...
Yeah, I'll send you a mod later to help you make straighter lines.
Straighter lines? Oh, thank God.
Since you're on PC because it's not on the mod hub.
Yeah, but will everybody be able to play if they just want to join?
I'll put it in the Discord forum to get it.
Let's just operate off the mod hub to make it easier for people.
Okay. Well, I'll send it to you. You can learn to use it when you're on your own. You'll like it. You can lock it on and go. And you can just hit 2 buttons and make the thing turn and go the other direction.
I kind of like my non-straight lines. It's kind of like I don't like driving in straight lines. I like going in circles. Oh, and by the way, the field is not accessible now by the auto driving thing. The field is so big right now that it just straight up says no.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm only at 16% of my fucking tank. We knew you were fabulous. What the fuck, Cattrall?
Okay, this is not a racetrack down at this end.
Okay, we're playing games. We're playing games. Playing games. Playing games. Okay. What? We all know what Navy looks like when they try land nav. Hey! I take offense to that. I can read a map. I can't help it that the map thought we were in fucking New York when we were actually New Jersey. Shut up, J-Wolf.
Aw, look at him. Oi, Tony, you daft twat. Yeah, I'm in your ears now. Bet this Muppet thought he was safe.
Yeah, definitely need more people to start plowing, because holy shit, it takes a while to get this field done. The nice thing is Power Tools works, so I would just constantly refilling the lime from Power Tools. If you didn't make it so damn up, God damn fucking filter. Okay. Okay. I'm on the line. I'm on the line. I'm on the line. Everything's fine. Okay. Fucking hell, Tiger Claw. Well, I can't help it, Crowley. They freaking, they don't. Nope, I just hit a bump. I forgot about that bump. There's a bump right there. Forgot about it.
Okay, that looks like you tried to harvest it, but...
I'm trying to, Wolf. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. It looks like you drove over it, but it, like, said, nah. And it's like every other little spot it's caught. Might just because I'm not close enough to it, too.
Bam. See? Look at that. Professional turn. Professional turn. Look at this.
His steak is gonna smell like barbecue.
Please put that blurb away and never play it ever again. Please put that blurb away and never, ever, 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 ever fucking play it again. Please. He's talking about this. Shh. Tiger Claw. God damn it. If I get stabbed, it's your fault, Tiger Claw. Alright, so that part of the field is done. Time to go plaid. Meow, motherfucking meow. You should have seen me. I was fucking with Gandalf, doing the baling. I was picking up the bales at $1.20. Oh, it was hilarious.
Oh, did you find a trailer which auto-loaded it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, this all used to be grass. And then I was like, fuck it. I'm going to see how big I can make this farm.
I'm going to get booted because I just froze.
Yeah, Two Wolf has left the server.
Yep, so I'll do that. It may not like us both doing.
Yeah, the server has gotten to the point where it's slightly unstable.
Well, it's server slash your computer.
Yeah.
Your internet, so.
Yeah, I'm definitely stress testing my rig at this point. This is actually the hottest it's gotten, so it's kind of impressive.
Right. Prepping it for summer.
Yeah. Slightly unstable, just like my mentality. I identify as slightly unstable.
Oh, you found your racetrack.
Yeah. It's a great little U-turn.
Oh, no, it goes completely around the island of trees.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, you connected it now? I don't know, I kind of like the trees.
Oh, they're still there. It just goes around it.
One thing about my job is I get to see them really nice pew-pews. Huh? Sorry, what? Yes. Still loading. Jeez, Crowley and Nerdy just made the exact same joke. Oh my god. What is wrong with you?
15%. I don't think it's gonna work.
It's about me. Keep my head down, let my mouth speak. This around me. They all about the clout. See where the crowd be. Every time I speak loudly, they more about me. Man, you know
Oh, there it goes. Just had to be patient.
so they doubt me. They don't know nothing about me. So the mouth's free. I'ma change that soon. Better watch out now. See? And I just wanna be famous. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. And I just wanna be famous. Yeah.
I wonder if I can fit all this in one fucking harvester.
Look at the setting you have on it, probably.
Yeah, 5 million tank. At least I'm innocent. This time, yes. Wadham? That much. I've done approximately, I would say a third. I have about 2/3 left.
Now wake up, you got some shit to do. It's 6 a.m. I don't care. You got some shit to prove. Cause right now, you ain't got nothing that big to lose. So get your ass to work and don't you dare hit snooze. Can't stop this, so I'm obnoxious. And I'm honest and all
I
promise. Make monstrous, I'm conscious, but I'm nauseous. Think I've lost it.
don't even know what was going on with that one, Tiger Claw. Yeah, back of the ranch, Ash. Making lines that are definitely not straight and aggravating everyone who has OCD. Oop. Aggravating everyone's OCD. Let's see how close I can get to the line. There we go. Aha. God damn it. Sounds like a normal night. I mean, you're not wrong. I
smell bitch in here.
I try not to aggravate everyone's mental illnesses. It's just a habit of mine. I try my damnedest, and sometimes it just pops out. I can't help it. Like, if you put a button in front of me with a big red "do not press" on it, guess what the fuck I'm gonna do until that fucking button breaks? Like, I'm gonna put that shit to the stress test. Yep. Keep sitting away from the big red button. I don't do well with temptation. Impulse control is not my strong suit. I'm just like, fuck it, YOLO swaggins and dildo baggins. You know, like, you gotta test that shit. Like, it says do not press. What the fuck happens? Yep. No treat for you. Now I know what to look for to send sin. What?
The big red button from Staples.
Son had a long stream today for his affiliate anniversary. Daughter had a confetti bomb. Waited until a hunt in Phasmo and set it off, threw him into anxiety attack. That's perfect. It's exactly the way you do that. It's exactly the way you're supposed to do that. Happy affiliate anniversary. Here's a panic attack.
I'm Steving it. Oh, I'm Steving it. Oh, chicken jockey. Come bucket.
Jeez. What the fuck? No, we're not. I'm not even gonna. Yep, missed a spot. Hang on. I got it. Don't worry. Everything's fine. No, Crowley, that is not from the Minecraft movie. That is not from the Minecraft movie. Not like that.
You smell like cum.
Fun fact. There is an insult in Japanese that says you smell like octopus, and it's literally saying you smell like octopus because you jerk off so much. It's pretty amazing. I don't remember how to say it in Japanese, but it's fucking hilarious when you pull that out and use it on a Japanese person that wants to call you Bakagaijin, and you fucking whip that out on them. They don't really know what to do with themselves. Oh, and the way you say it, like you smell like octopus because you jerk off so much, the way you say it, the insinuation is because they can't get laid. It's fucking hilarious. Like, it's a whole line of Japanese, and I don't remember what it is, but it's fucking hilarious when someone wants to have attitude with you and call you Bakagaijin, American, go home, and you just whip that out on them, and it gets their attention. Especially when they assume you're just a dumb American. And you're like, bitch, I've been here for 2.5 years. I freaking see the ingedy.
Kinda smells. What the like a baka.
Jesus. Oh, Lord. So yeah, here's what we do. Onani shishiguri. Yes! Tako no ni ga suru. Yes, nerdy. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I didn't know someone fucking would pull. Oh, Google. Yeah, it's got to be Google Translate.
Fucking cat. God.
How many bales would come out on this field? I have no idea. I'm at 673,000 liters. So a lot. I'm assuming a lot. God damn it. Am I working on an Afghan for my brother and his wife? Yes. Have I been working on this for 2 weeks? And only have one row done? Also, yes. Is it bigger than I thought it was going to be? Again, yes. I got stuck on chapter 1 in SCP. I give up for now. Yeah, it's a little hard with only one person. Makes it a little bit difficult. Definitely a game you need friends for. I'm thinking that's going to be a steady Freaky Friday game. I think that's going to be a steady Freaky Friday game. God damn it. I will never finish, Cabin Inspector Chris. Thank you very much.
make it. Motherfucking take it back from these haters. Playing tracks for the traitors. Got the passion in depths when it happens. Factions take action.
There goes Two Wolf.
Their captains, it's happening. I'm raising my status.
But it was so fun. Yeah, about that. He jumped so hard he grabbed a quarter. SCP was fun. SCP was a lot of fun. Cabinet Inspector, not so much. Not so much. And the fact that they're still coming out with content for it, they have more SCP games planned. What about Dead Space? What about Dead Space? I don't know what you're talking about. The dead space in between my ears? It's the space between.
Oh, hello. Are you a little bunny? I smell fear on you. Okay, I don't like that one.
Fills your wants. You have friends and a gun. Exactly. Give me guns. As long as I can even make do with a knife. Just give me something to defend myself. I feel better with gun in my hands. Is that dealing with my insecurities with a firearm? Yes, it is. Do you have a problem with it? Sure. But I still have a gun, so I win. I gotta be getting close, right? Oh yeah, I'm way closer. I'm only at 30% capacity of this fucking harvester. Holy shit.
Fuck me in my butt!
Oh. So
Jesus Christ, Tiger Claw. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, Smith and Wesson. Jesus. Is that like rock, paper, scissors, Litter Spock? Rock, paper, throw the white girl at him. Jesus Christ. No. The white girl would be the one.
Smell like barbecue.
Tiger Claw. Why? Why, Tiger Claw? Dope, missed one. Because Lena's back. Were you literally waiting for her to be back to play that? Were you literally waiting for her to? I never left. Exactly. She's been here the whole time. Yes, of course. You know, I shouldn't be surprised. I really shouldn't be surprised by Tiger Claw's antics. I really shouldn't be surprised anymore. But I can't. You know, it. I don't know that I actually jumped. I don't know that I actually jumped on that one, but I'll take it. I don't know that I actually jumped. I think it was more of a like a lean back. Lean back. Okay, we're just gonna not do that.
Bitches ain't shit, but hoes and tricks. Lick on these nuts and suck that dick.
Come here, let me smell you. The fact that I zoomed in for that. Oh, Two Wolf has been dropped. I think the server doesn't like you, Two Wolf.
Yeah. Too bad.
Beer, beer, beer. Chug, chug, chug. Dirt, dirt, dirt.
I sent Lita a song today, and I'm pretty sure that's what she was thinking when I sent it. I sent her a song, and she was like, "What the fuck is this?" I guarantee she was like, "What the fuck is this stupid ass song?" But I felt it was applicable, and I hope she enjoyed it. I meant to ask her, and I completely forgot. But yeah, whatever. I assume anytime I send her a video, she's like, "What the fuck is wrong with your music taste?" And I'm like, "Cause I'm an idiot, and God damn it."
Oh, I smell bitch in here.
Try to act disappointed. You liked it? Are you sure about that though? I felt it was applicable. I felt it was, you know. Oop, we've got to crank it for this one.
It's a new day, and nothing's really quite going your way. You got bad news that's confusing. You got sad news that you're wounded. And it feels like the worst time. You're worried and scared and not fine. You feel unprepared with no signs. But it'll be alright, you just gotta fight.
I think it needs some better, you know, the little messages that tell you when you go to when you're waiting.
I get that squirrel off my dick. He knows he's not allowed to come on my dick.
Nearly everything. It needs to be kind of along the lines of your other games, but not other players.
Damn it, you just gotta stay strong when it all falls apart and goes wrong. When you feel let down and so lost, and it feels like you can't hold on. Well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong, 'cause sometimes things go wrong, and one day everything's gone, but you can make it out and move on.
I feel my fingers tingling, bows are jingling too.
Know that it sucks and it
Come
hurts.
on and tell me whether I can link them together with you.
It's like you've been cursed by the world at its worst. I'm sorry. I know you can't see it, but maybe
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
So stay strong and push through it. Your willpower is everything you got, don't lose it. And one day things will get better. You just gotta get through the stormy weather. What about things happen to the best of us? It seems like they should be blessed. They just might be angels here as guests, teaching us to be our best. When everything breaks at the seams, and you feel like you're damn it, you just gotta stay strong when it all falls apart and goes wrong. When you feel let down and so lost, and it feels like you can't hold on. Well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong, 'cause sometimes things go wrong, and one day everything's gone, but you can make it out and move on. So damn it, you just gotta stay strong.
Dump shit. And for anyone who would like to know what I am playing on my playlist, Spotify. Nerdy, are we just trying to find the most unhinged fucking blurps we can possible? Is that what we're doing tonight? Is that what we're doing tonight? That's what we're doing tonight. Got it. Okay. Anyways, yeah, rape time.
Yeah, there's a wee bit of buttfuckery play here, Jim.
For anyone who would like to know what music I'm playing, it's Nefix. The song is Stay Strong, or Sophia's song. But I can send the link in chat if you guys would like to download it or to go and play it. But yeah, it's an amazing song. Yeah, anyways. Jesus, y'all are trying to find the most fucking broken blurps to try to see if you guys can get me to laugh. Because every time I laugh at a blurp, I do have to put a quarter in the jar, and it goes to my son, who is going to buy his own private island after buying Yale and Harvard. Did that? Did that say what I think it said?
Do not think I have drinking problem. I drink just fine.
I'm not sure if that said what I thought it said, but I don't want to. You know, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. That is sacrilegious. That is. Why is my hello? What is? Who is? Oh, I have enough coffee. I have enough coffee, babe. You're not going to be one for coffee. Yeah, it did really say, the blurb did shit on my anyways, we're not going to say what I said. Let's say what it did say. We're just going to moving steadily onwards. Yeah, I got it. Crowley did.
I don't do things for the hell of it. I do things that I do for the benefit. I make moves that'll make me relevant. I've been telling them, you just gotta work hard, play hard, punch that race card, move fast, take charge, do that, make guard, move past fake cards, lose that hate card, and never give up when the gun goes, race starts.
Almost done. Almost done.
Stretch out my asshole until I get like a bar. Stretch out my asshole.
Jesus Christ. What? Oh, I laughed at that one. Fuck.
No one tells HB to shut up except Jelly Bean Kush. That's right. Shut up, honey bear.
You're right.
And touch my penis.
Oh my god. Hello?
I'm going to bring my Duncan to Dutch, but yeah, she's gonna start a gang war.
What is it?
Butt plugs.
A what box?
Butt plugs.
A butt box?
Butt plugs.
I'm not following what you're saying.
I'm not. I refuse. I refuse. I did not deny her Girl Scout cookies. I did not. She is. That is a lie. That is a bold fake.
Titties, yeah. Like the big ones and the small ones, let me see them, baby. Titties.
That is a bold-faced lie. That is. Well, that's unfortunate. I did not realize. I tried to put a fence to keep the animals in check. Oh, saving content. Watch the money go up. Yeah! And this is how we make money. Haha! And now we're rolling in it. Shit! Break check. Okay.
Okay. I've made a full lap around the outside, so you can go speed demon without having to go to the edge. Worry about the edge.
Sweet.
She's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come tip her. She's dancing like a.
And I did the other side, the strip going down towards
They don't know I have gallons of cum. My pussy wussy. And this is the only thing keeping it from this party.
The fuck is wrong with you? So the suggested speed for this implement, suggested speed is 15 miles an hour.
And I'm talking about 8-finger fucking somebody with a girthy ass penis. Oh my god. Look at her butt, y'all.
Funny leader story time. I danced to that on stage for a high school talent show. Were you in high school or were you dancing in a high school talent show? We have questions. We have questions. We have. Oh shit! Shit! I just realized. I was in high school. Dum dum.
No, it's not always about the or the or the 언니짱. Sometimes it's just about the
Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. This whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. I got so
She's the right height to be an umpire.
and I know that I could be a little cocky. That's the byproduct of hard work. No, it's not free. I'm at a top speed. I think you lost me. Do not cross me. I keep dropping all these hits, and I know that they watching.
Jesus. I don't even know what that was, but thank you for the tinnitus check. Jesus. I went to coach my soccer team in high school, front desk, asked what class I was supposed to be in. Do you have a note from your mom and dad to be here, little girl? She's gonna hurt me.
Every single that I'm in, man, it's been fat. These haters all get whacked when I spit next. These haters all get bit in the pit fast. You better get cracked, so you better move back. Y'all don't wanna play with a pro, not today. I'ma make you wish you were gone, MIA. You gon' be my bitch, be my
You don't have anything on you that will poke me, stick me, or stab me, do you?
Maybe a penis.
Okay.
You sport in large bandages. No, she sterilizes her blades. Yeah. Oh, hi, Two Wolf. Apparently we're playing chicken.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
I thought I timed that pretty well. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Okay, I'm getting dizzy. I'm gonna vomit everywhere. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, this tractor controls a lot better on cruise control than
Yeah, it does.
using the throttle.
I just set it at 36 and I just cruise.
Well, if you're on and off, it gets wiggly. Real
Yeah,
bad.
it gets a little wibble bobble. Yeah, a little wibble wobble in the oi oi oi. They can get the cookies on Thursday. Huh? At this point, it's gonna be Geosynth. You're not wrong. And yes, I do remember what you watched to decompress. The River City Killer or some shit. Some docu-series on some
You have no power here.
just constantly she was like, oh hey, guess what I'm watching? I was like, I don't know. And she was like, oh, a serial killer that was shoving rocks up women's their hoo-has to make them not float. Yeah, the Green River Killer. My bad. Yeah, that's what she watches to decompress. Yeah. And I'm the crazy one. It's one way to get his rocks off. I had a whole bunch of jokes that I can't say. Ridgeway? I don't fucking know. YouTube channel explore with us, huh? Taking time for me and relaxing, and it was the Green River Killer. See? This would be a great time for Nerdy to get a gift. Nerdy, okay. I think that's something I definitely should stream. Because I have stuff and things for Lita.
Penis was face height.
Huh? Okay. I have stuff and things for Lita. Gary Ridgway, aka the Green River Killer. I don't fucking know. I have stuff and things for Lita from the community. One of which has been sitting in a box for I don't know how long. And I was supposed to forward it to her, but then I was like, oh, she's gonna visit. And then, things happened. Life happens. Well, now yeah, I'm just gonna expand this. Oh shit, I'm going too fast. I just realized. Fuck me.
Yeah, some of it I expanded. Some of it wouldn't let me because I ran out of owned land.
Gotta focus. Making straight lines. Gotta focus. Making straight lines. Shit. It's not straight. So anyways, completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, so, I really feel like I should stream Lita opening her gifts from the... You don't have access to the slant.
You don't own it. There's a box down there.
Ah! Surprise, bitch! Now I do. But not being straight is so much more fun. It is. It is fabulous. Well, now we can expand the farm even more. Right now, we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna. All right, cool. And limited fields, and boom. Wait, we're being straight? Sin, I'm scared. Apparently, squirrel skulls.
Burger you can fuck. This burger is better than sex. You can fuck this burger. Only at Burger King you can stick your dick in this burger. Your balls will explode.
What is wrong with Blurp tonight? Shit. God damn it. Sin squirrel skulls glow pink under UV. Why do squirrels? Okay, first of all, who decided to put a squirrel skull under UV light? Secondly, why? Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but I turned off field stones. Because I was not getting rid of all the rocks in this motherfucker.
It's my home. I keep on farting wherever I go. Oh, hello.
For science. Is it really science if we're just like, fuck it, due to a genetic condition? I have a genetic condition. Does ADD count as a genetic condition? Or is that a mental condition? It's a dude who wanted your brain cell. Your genetic condition is called ginger. Fuck you, Cottrell. Shit, I missed a spot. God damn it. Two Wolf, I need a bigger plow. I need a 50-meter wide.
The maddest girl ever got at me was over me calling that
I don't know if you got the bigger
beta
of
penis.
the two options, but there's...
This is the biggest ones.
Okay, yeah. So.
As a fellow ginger. No, I'm not a ginger. I'm a daywalker. Thank you very much. I'm hybrid.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life. Alright, don't just let
The beacons have been lit. Condor calls. Fuck off.
one life. God only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't.
Carrot Top is Sin's brother. Really, Tiger Claw?
Yeah, do it one time. You gotta work till you win, and you take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it.
You guys are burning? Have you just tried to just tan? Yeah, I don't have enough melanin. Huh? What the? God damn it.
The beacons have been lit. Gondor calls for aid.
Ah, he turned off.
Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. That was textbook. Except for me missing all the fucking shit. Did you speed up right here?
Yeah. There was a spot where I sped up. And then as soon as I saw you, I sped up.
I just burnt you. It's not fun. I turned red. Ha! Have you ever tried to not burn? It's not that hard. I don't know what you guys are doing not to burn. If I spend like 30 minutes in the sun, I turn red. Well, like, are you doing like the whole positive thinking thing where I'm just sitting there cooking like a brownie? You know, I can neither confirm nor deny that I may or may not be with someone who is quite
Become one with the fire. Burn, 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 burn.
quite melanated. She doesn't she doesn't burn. She just, yeah. So she's visiting she's visiting Arizona. She's like, oh my god, I'm gonna be able to tan again. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'm not. I'll be under the umbrella or in the house or anywhere the sun isn't, because yeah, I'm not kidding when I say Arizona is one of those states that the sun is constantly trying to kill us. It's that level in Mario where it's just chasing us around. Lita doesn't burn, she just roasts nicely. Something chicken stuffing, something. Anyways. Oh man, I had a chicken parmesan the other night. It was fucking amazing. Stretch was gonna call me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I bet he got blocked for that. Did he get blocked? Hang on. Do I have to? It didn't even come through. Yeah, I don't know. Do you drink coffee? If so, do you have a favorite flavor? The caffeinated kind. The caffeinated kind. I love coffee, and I have the caffeinated kind of coffee is my favorite.
Because unleaded coffee makes no sense.
He didn't send in shit. What's up with dark coffee beans and light coffee beans? I'm not a coffee drinker, by the way. Light coffee is a more blonde brew. It actually has more caffeine than dark roasts. Darker roasts are a more robust flavor. Yeah. Darker roasts are more robust. A lighter bean is a more blonde coffee and a lot lighter, but also has more caffeine. I'm Salvadorian up. Oh, here we go. Now I can just shadow you. How fast are you going?
31.
Okay. Let me set my cruise to 31. Go. Yay! Dad's fucking teamwork. Stretch. This is news. Really? Since when? Basically, as long as it's not decaf, you'll drink it. For the most. If you send me habanero coffee, I'm not drinking it. I knew where you were going. I knew where you were going with that, Cottrell. I knew. He's looking at my long people punchers. No, you mean your Bluetooth Freedom Seed dispensers. Or your medium-range hostile communication devices. I had an ex call me a Mexicant. Jesus Christ. I love Black Rifle Coffee Company. I used to call them, the Mexicans in Alabama, I used to call them Red Mexicans and Hispanics. They would have a lifted truck with a big Santa Maria in the back. Huge lifted truck with lifted shit, drinking fucking bush lattes and fucking
Bush lattes.
Bush lattes. It's the fancy way of saying bush light.
Yeah.
Yeah, red Mexicans, baby, and Hispanics.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down. You already know. Get the fuck out of my face now. Yeah, you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase.
Ghost pepper? No, 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 not ghost pepper coffee. I refuse. Hillbilly. Jesus, I can't say that, Raven. I don't know how that made it through my fucking bot. I don't know how that made it through my fucking bot. Nope, shit, don't wave off the same direction I'm waving off. Ah! It's like Pearl Harbor. You gonna turn right? Wait, you're right or am I right? Well, now you got me confused. Fuck. There is something truly satisfying about plowing like this when we're in line. He just learned how to use the blender control, of course, pre-ground. Wow, it's not that I didn't know how to use the blender, I just didn't read the directions. Drinking coffee at 2300. It is. That movie got so much hate and discontent. Dope shit.
Oh, it's a good timing on the stop.
There we go.
That last time it only took me 4 tries.
How many people am I aggravating by plowing like this? How many people am I driving up a fucking wall? How many people am I aggravating? Oh, well, Lita's on the list.
I need to send you the 1 pound bag of Dunkin' Donuts espresso beans I have as a peace offering for her.
She would use that in like 2 days.
Right. That's why my son sent me 15 pounds of coffee.
Jesus!
It's Farmer something coffee, I don't know. He works in a Costco warehouse.
You spin me right round, baby, right. Rocko, baby, right round, round, round. I gotta close my eyes because this will make me vomit. Oh god. Oh. I can't. I have to close my eyes. My screen's too big. Hang on, I got it. Oh, I missed a spot. Hang on, let me go back for it. Let me go back for it. Hang on. I got it. Okay, I got it. Got
Try
it.
that from in-cab view.
Oh god, oh god, I forgot about it. Oh.
I know it's D on the keyboard. I don't know what it is on the controller.
It's in on the right stick. Yeah, gotta make sure I'm in the right spot.
Hey Nair, go fall on a dildo. I hope it feels good. Stop gifting me stuff.
I feel like it's more effective in the. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a right round, round. Here, you really want to puke? No. Fucking motherfucking meow. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm literally making myself dizzy right now. Oh. Woo. Oh. Okay, we're okay. Whew. Okay. Whew. Okay. I actually started getting nauseous. That was like immediate nausea. Whew. Okay, I gotta catch up to Two Wolf. Ooh. Oop, I missed a spot. Hang on. That's different, Zephyr. The teacup rides are different. I make those motherfuckers fall off.
The octopus.
The octopodes. Octopody nuts.
At the fairs.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That and the tilt-a-whirl.
Mm. Stretch gets stuck in them. Oh. How?
The teacup is a kid's ride.
Call me a good boy.
Long ass legs. Ah.
It's really irritating. You hear what I'm saying? Fear got him shaking. You won't ever find a fucker like me in the making. Bite me and you'll break him. Your teeth will be vacant. I don't need to be patient, man. I breed entertainment from the streets, not the basement. Oh, see, I've been baking like your mama says, so well, she makes
Why do you hate carnival rides, Crowley?
You hear some shit, you broke I'll slip if you don't post this, and I won't be missed. Hell no, I'm pissed. I'm the only rapper in this game worth shit. I go it on my own, don't need nobody's help. I do it all alone, I'ma do it by myself.
Vertigo acrophobia. What's acrophobia? Is that like the fear of being upside down or something? Also, so riding with my uncle that was about the same size as you. Oh, so he's fat. Got it. Acrophobia is the fear of heights. Why did you just say you're scared of heights? What acrophobia?
Hope you brought your Costco card because you're about to get dick in bulk.
Hope you brought your Costco card because you're about to get dick in bulk. Jesus Christ. Does that mean you're going to shove it inside our box store? Anyways. Okay. You're gonna give her a discount? Okay, I'll stop. Acrophobia is faster than riding. Unless somebody doesn't know what it is. And then I go, what the fuck is acrophobia? And then someone has to explain to me that it's the fear of heights. And then I go, oh. See, which is quicker? I mean, really, which is quicker?
I don't have a problem with heights. I have a problem with the sudden stop at the bottom of that height.
Oh, you're not gonna... Well, now you know what it is. Well, now I do, but then I didn't. My thing with heights, I used to be fine because I was working construction, and you don't really have a choice. Like, you're not scared of heights. You're not scared of heights anymore. And then I joined the Navy, and I was fine up until I got. Well, I'm not gonna say what happened, but I did something dumb, and I got in trouble. And they decided to put me in X Division. And if you know what X Division is, it's basically the troubled children spot. Well, you know what they do to troubled children? They put them in the worst possible jobs. What was one of the worst possible jobs, you ask? Having to work with bosun's mates. And if you know anything about the Navy, bosun's mates are the like the stereotypical Navy. Chipping paint, swabbing decks, they drive the ships. They're like the Navy's Navy, you know? Shit, I am missing all the spots. Anchor painting, exactly. Well, so, yeah, okay, so this is an impromptu funny Navy story time. I'm just gonna fucking say it so that you get it out of the way. Anyways, I got put with the bosun's mates, and they had a ship in dry dock. And something you do when a ship is in dry dock is you go and you peel all the barnacles off, and then you chip all the paint, and then you repaint the side of the ship. How do you chip the paint, you ask? Well, they have these fun little things called needle guns. Needle guns are pneumatically operated, exactly a bunch of little metal prods shooting out at different intervals, and you hold it against the side of the ship, and you literally chip paint off the side of the ship. And then they eventually repaint. Well, I was dumb enough to ask, because they had a scissor lift in the bottom of the dry dock, and the scissor lift only went 40 feet high. The side of ships are not 40 feet tall, especially when they're sitting on dry dock blocks. So I was like, okay, how do you get the stuff from the top down? And I made the mistake of asking that question. And they said, you're gonna love this chair we have. A lot less chair and a lot more 2x4 hanging from a fucking rope and it's literally called a bosun's chair, and it's a 2x4 with a rope tied to either end, and they sit you off the fucking side of it, and you're not tied in or anything. You're not hooked to anything. They say don't let go, don't fall. Okay, and I mean, if you fall, you wouldn't feel it anyway. But yeah, they ask you before they do it. They ask you if you're scared of heights, and then if you say no, well, you're gonna be, is the reply. And if you say yes, well, this will cure you of that. That's their really funny response to either option. Yeah, it's less than pleasant. And I wasn't scared of heights. I'd kind of worked myself out of it. All of a sudden, I was scared of heights after that. Yeah. All right. So I downloaded a mod pack. Shit. This cedar trailer right here is the biggest option I have. If you want to hook that to a trailer and just take off, I will purchase another one.
Okay.
And we can plant. I have no idea what we're gonna plant.
This poor tractor's acting like it's out of fuel or something, but it's not.
Oh, speaking of which, mine's almost out of fuel. Whoopsie doodle. Refueling. I don't know what we're gonna plant. I don't know what to plant. Oilseed radish. I don't want to plant those.
No, oilseed radish you don't want to do because it's ground cover.
Wheat is an option. Canola is an option if we sleep one time. Wheat or canola? Which one?
The red is harvest.
Since it keeps getting buried.
Okay, yeah. So
Whole
barley or
bean,
canola?
ground, or K-cup.
Or
K-cup. K-cup control. Probably wheat then, right? Would that be a best option or?
Best way to know. Okay, so barley maxes out in December at 1,000. Canola per how much ever is 2,000. If you hold on to it and put a silo up and put it in there, so canola will pay your best, $2,000 something in November.
Okay, so hang on. Let me sleep for one time, and then we'll plant canola.
All right.
Shabam. Oh yeah.
We're going to put a silo down somewhere. But
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
yeah.
Boss is terrified of heights. I didn't think I could reach a shut-off valve for the plumbing. I had to yell at him to get down so I could climb up him. Huh. Yep. Some people have issues. All right. Cedars. And bam. Need to buy one of these.
Still beautiful.
Ah, here we go.
Well, let's see.
It's white on white on white. All right, now I have to hook the motherfuckers to each other.
Super strength.
Yeah. Trying to back... Dude, you should have seen me trying to back this motherfucker. It was bad time. All right. Good night, child of the king. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Yay! Now I cheat and I do this. And then I cheat and I do this. And shabam! Haha!
And I froze again.
You have not frozen. You're currently hauling ass across the field. Oh, there you stopped. Okay.
I see me sitting still with all the wheels spinning, and that's it.
Wheat, barley, oat, canola. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm glad I did start playing because I didn't look.
We gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up. Got something to prove tonight, so stand up. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight. Alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top.
And here we go. Look at this big fucking... Oh, shit. Two Wolf has joined the server. Oh, shit. Nice thing is, this fertilizes while it plants, so we don't have to refertilize.
Well, you can go in and put another fert on it, spray fert on it, and increase the yield after like a couple months if you want.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Depending on how bored you are.
I kind of went around you. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, not a problem. I'm also letting everything load in because I'm still seeing the original grass in the little bushes.
Yeah. It's free-range sheep and horses and cows.
Do not do horses in game.
That bad, huh?
You have to ride them every day.
Why?
To get money for them. That's how you increase their health and value.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, the game's weird. And
Duck
all
shit.
you can really do is buy animals, feed them, and sell them again. Well, and have more produce in base game. There's a couple mods where they actually have butchers now.
Can you butcher horses?
No.
I was about to say, I'm like, I don't think that's...
No, the chickens, the pigs. I mean, you can use, they got water buffalo, so you can do cheese and whatever. The chickens, the egg, I mean, you can get the eggs from the chickens.
Tell me more about the chicken. Just kidding. Don't. I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding.
They're sheeping.
Two Wolf is like, I like my life.
I live too close to where she is normally.
Buffalo mozzarella? Huh?
Yeah. Buffalo mozzarella.
That's not a thing.
Yes, it is.
You know what?
It's a They consider it a cow type. It's a water buffalo, not a buffalo.
Oh, okay. I was like, what kind of milk are you getting from buffalo? That's exactly my thought process.
I think you can get goat milk too. So.
Oh Lord. Oh hey, look, it's Foggy. I like the Foggy. It's pretty.
If the mod didn't mess it up so much, put realistic weather in here and wait for the blizzard.
Or the tornado.
Well, yeah, but tornado just destroys stuff.
Oh.
No, literally, you'd be running around with like 18 inches of snow on the ground, 24 inches of snow. And it makes it slippery as can be.
So it's like New York. Got it. With their real snow. She always mocks me for having fake snow. It's not fake, it's real. It fell from the sky. All right, Nerdy, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Get some rest. Tomorrow's a new day. Focus on the positive, discard the negative, and keep being awesome. It's not fake, it's not real, it's cute. I'm not sure how to respond to that.
No, it's just fine when it's measured in inches and not feet.
In feet, yeah. That's what my aunt says too. She used to live in Pennsylvania, and she's like, I'm fine with snow being measured in inches. It's when it's measured in feet that's the problem.
Yeah. I lived outside of Erie, PA for a while. Lake Effect.
That's like fucking Rip and her Wyoming. She's like, we got 4 feet of snow the other day. I'm like, 4 feet? Yeah. Or no, wait, Montana? I don't fucking know. One of those fucking states that gets like a ridiculous amount of snow. That little bit of snow is just cute. Wow. What is snow?
This poor tractor is having a hell of a time with this thing.
Oh, turn off the suggested working speed. Turn on the, it's Alt 0.
Yeah.
To turn on real speed and just set the cruise at 31 and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I am. It just looks like the thing is sitting there just peeling out.
Oh, it
the
is.
Entire time.
It is.
It's like this thing weighs.
Yeah, just a little bit. You know, it's not like you're dragging a fucking semi behind you while also dragging a whole bunch of things going into the fucking ground.
Right.
Yeah, it's got a top speed of about 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That's how we got from Virginia to Montana. He said he flapped real hard. I mean, not inaccurate. Where are you flying to? I don't know, but I can't let my arms get tired. Still trying to get Zephyr out there during the winter instead of just the summer months. Yeah, Grew up in Louisiana, live in Mississippi. Only seen snow 4 times in my life, and once was in Tennessee. Makes sense. I have a buddy from Texas, and he said he's literally seen snow 1 time in his lifetime. Also, what's up with people that never leave their state? Like, it's where they grew up, it's where they, you know, whatever. I know people who have never left the state of Arizona. I actually know one person who's never left their home state. Oh, there's Gandalf, never seen snow. Yeah, that's because you're in Florida. Like, they don't vacation, they don't leave the state. I'm like, that's not normal. Like, go on vacation, go somewhere new, go somewhere else. like anywhere else, because fuck Arizona. It tries to kill you constantly. Either it tries to freeze you out or kill you by burning you off. Like a wart. Other states, lived in Michigan all my life. Yeah, but okay, see, I get never leaving your home state. I get never leaving your home state. Okay? Like living there. But I mean vacationing, like never going anywhere else. There's something wrong. It's not enough to minimize. I'll be home to collect soon. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, there's something wrong. I can't get this tractor over 11 mile an hour. Oh wait, 13.
What tractor are you using?
I thought it was the other twin turbo. It is.
Have you turned off the suggested speed?
Yeah.
Turned on realistic speed?
Yep, turned off. And it's going 11 mile an hour.
Hang on, switch tractors with me.
It might just be glitching for me real bad.
I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup. We about to turn up. Crank this shit up so loud. Sounds like we're sold out in front of a whole crowd. We lose control now. I'll take this shit too personally. Everybody got a different version of me. Everybody gotta be learning from me. Everybody wanna be working with me, and I feel like there's uncertainty and urgency to find out what you wanna be. But honestly, we change our minds constantly, so stop and breathe.
Yeah, I'm getting it up to 22, 23.
Yeah, I think it was just glitching.
Maybe. Are you in mine? The single wheel?
Yeah.
How's that one doing?
Yeah. It's moving, but when you hopped out of it, it lifted itself up, so I gotta...
Oh, gotta go through and redo it again? My bad.
Oh, no, it does that automatically, I think.
Ah.
No, it says down. It just... Okay.
I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this.
Didn't care for the no smoking at rest stops rule. What? That's a thing? No smoking at rest stops is a thing? You're outside. Why is no smoking at rest stop? That doesn't make any sense.
Did you learn anything? Really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion and get to work. And better take action or you end up serving. Yeah.
Oh, it's like at one time places were trying to make it illegal to smoke in a semi.
What?
Because you're in a place of business.
Oh my god, fuck off.
That would have been my opinion too.
Yeah, eat me. Are you gonna go into every semi and fucking sniff and be like, oh, you were smoking in here?
And I'd be like, yeah, you see behind that curtain? That's my home.
Yeah, that's literally my own home. Understand that in Arizona it's so dry. No. Yeah, you just police your fucking cigarette butts. Oh, and I will say through this like uphill section, it struggles, and I drop to like 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
But it will.
That's why I turned around and was going to try to go the other direction, but it was just spinning so bad it was like it was barely do 11.
Yeah.
I was glitching real bad though too, so that might have been it. I'm still doing funky stuff, so.
I don't think this tractor is supposed to be pulling this thing.
It's got the power.
It's got the ass. It just, yeah.
Don't have the traction.
Yeah. Like, it needs more weight in it to fucking actually.
They needed to put this type of horsepower on the tracked ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I've got. I've got two of them will do is 1,100 horse or something. But they don't. I mean, they're still limited in speed. They don't do the 100 and something mile an hour.
Yeah.
Of course, I've also got the lawnmowers, which will do a cutting of 25 meters or something.
It needs the big bud. You're not wrong. This actually entire setup is designed to be used with the big bud.
Yeah. With the big bud or the case Steigers.
But again, then you're still going to be limited to 7 miles an hour. I think. I don't know.
No, because you can turn on the working.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're not wrong.
Then.
If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time.
But the original plows in this game, I don't think are used in the U.S. anymore. Those more angle things. Catch a little edge.
Damn, I missed it.
I'll go around the island unless you're catching it.
I'm catching it right now.
Okay.
I just missed a little spot. There we go. Okay, got it.
Oh, I can see Sin coming out here, put the stone picker on, drifting around this island.
Don't tempt me, I'll do it. Here, I'll wave off. You catch that last little edge.
Yeah.
And I'll swing around behind you. Shadow.
Okay. I'm gonna get a treat.
Whichever direction you go, I'll be right behind you.
Okay. I'm gonna do my big loop because it's easier to make the corner.
All right.
Yeah, the fog is nice, but it's also a pain in the ass.
Yeah, trying to see through it is rough.
Yeah. That realistic fog has a fog, heavy fog in it. Literally had a screenshot from a person you could see out the window of the tractor at all. Like, oh, you joined the horror version of the game.
Yeah, the Dead by Daylight version.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Cloud clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it. I just
It's a hell of a jackknife right here. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it. So I wanted to
Get everything at the other second room down there? I think so.
So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy. No, she's really complicated. But that
Nope.
Didn't someone start a wildfire a couple years ago? Yes. Yes, they did. And yeah, that put a whole damper on the whole gender reveal bullshit. Come on, baby. I know it's a little bit of an incline that we're pulling like however many thousand fucking pounds.
Yeah, the last gender reveal when I saw, they got a professional baseball player just to wear an armband during the game.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Simple. Doesn't destroy stuff.
Yeah, doesn't cause fucking damage. I don't know, I saw the gender reveal where the mother-in-law came running in, grabbing the fucking son. And I was like, that's just weird, all happy and bouncing and hugging. And I'm like, not your awkward, very awkward, very awkward. Why are you more excited that it's weird?
Yeah.
They're very creepy. Creepy mother-in-laws are very creepy. My wife and I had the boys spray us with paint on the white t-shirts. See, that's cute. I think that's cute. I like that. I just think people they go overboard and it gets weird. They had fun. Yeah, that would be awesome. Some of those gender reveals can be weird. And awkward as fuck. Like, what if, like, the dad's hoping for a boy, mom's hoping for a girl, she's celebrating, dad's pissed off, like, it can get really awkward. What's up, Ducky? Haha. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Damn it. I was trying to be cool. Fuck. Oh damn. I fucked up. I'm stuck. Here we go. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's under control. Everything is fine. Could be worse, have both. I have seen that. I saw one where there was twins and they didn't know it was twins and they had to they popped two and they're like, oh, we'll just pop them at the same time, and they popped them at the same time. One was blue, one was pink, and they were like, wait, what? Yeah, it's twins.
No, I like the grandma one in the hospital.
The grandma one in the hospital?
There's one where he didn't know her daughter-in-law was that they were having twins, and they hand the grandma one. Then they walk in with the other.
That's fucking funny. That's fucking hilarious.
She's like,
Have you seen this fucking pregnancy test roulette bullshit? I saw one where like 6 sisters took a whole bunch of pregnancy tests and they all mixed them up and then they read them off and they didn't know whose was whose. And like 3 were pregnant and 6 were negative. And it's like, okay, now who's pregnant? Like, who?
that would fall into the line like that baby daddy one you had the other night.
Oh, dude, some of those are rough too. I fell down a hole a while back where I don't remember what the name of the judge is, but she does a lot of those. You are not the father. And fucking these guys are like falling apart and shit because the kid they've been taking care of for however many years turns out to not be theirs. It's, oh, it hurts.
Yeah.
That's just fucking painful. 16-year-old and she, jeez. Ducky. Jesus Christ.
The stream react I had sent you a while back is a perfect one for Ducky. The kangaroo hanging on the fence.
Oh my god. Yeah. Some of those.
My daughter sit back.
Jesus Christ. Judge Font. Maybe. I don't know. I just like the one where the judges like absolutely lay the smack down. There was one I saw, this older dude was passing down judgment for this little teenage bopping chick, and she was all like bubbly and everything, and he like took it easy on her at first, and she's like, okay, fine, adios, and walked away. And he's like, oh no, you're not gonna be disrespectful in my courtroom. Guess what? Maximum sentence, maximum fine, maximum. I was like, damn. Oh god. Oh, and the court reporters. Oh god. There's one court reporter that I watch that takes their transcripts and makes them live because it's all public record anyway. And, oh my god, I was dying laughing. Sir, how did you know he was dead? Well, because his head was in a different location. So you're sure he was dead? Yes. Are you sure? His head was detached. But did you check his pulse? Why would I check his pulse? Well, could it be plausible that his head was detached? And somewhere else? You mean like practicing law somewhere? Yes, Stretch, you've seen the same one. I was dying. Oh my god. I need to do more stream reacts now. Now I want to do more stream reacts. Those are amazing. Brain was in. Oh yes, brain was in a container on it. That's what it was. The brain was. How did you know he was dead? Because the brain was in a container on the table. So it's plausible he could have been alive in somewhere else. You mean somewhere practicing law? Oh Lord. It's a good one. An oldie but a goodie. And that's why I like this machine. You can actually crank it over and cut it off a little bit, and you can make up your lanes. Judge Judy was the one. The kid argued what was in the bag. Oh my god. Judge Judy is hilarious. She just keeps on getting better and better. Poster child for the Royal Society for the Blind in South Australia. Ducky, I can't tell if that's a joke or not. Are you being serious? Truth. Okay. Okay. So, poster child for the Royal Society of the Blind in South Australia. Okay, that's really cool. Why do they have posters for the blind? Isn't that kind of cruel and unusual? Do they have Braille on them? And yes, I get the point, but that is really cool, Ducky. That is really cool. Like the one where she's like, "No, Your Honor, I wasn't drunk." The judge says something. Okay, I'm gonna go get drunk now. I'm just saying, it's like making blind people make light bulbs. This light bulb was constructed by the blind in a factory. How do they test the light bulbs? I'm just saying.
I mean, old light bulbs, okay, they can test to see if it's getting hot. The LEDs, not so much.
Not anymore. LEDs, yeah. Here's a question for you. How does a blind person know when they're done wiping? Go ahead and let that one fester for a little while.
How do they know in the woods when they take a dump if they're not grabbing the wrong leaf?
Oh. Scratch and snip test. Oh God, stretch. Oh. It was funny, and then I thought about it a second time. Oh God. Oh. That's bad. That's just bad. Oh God.
Yeah, I just think it's something with this corner of the map. I'm glitching bad.
I think we're literally getting like too far apart, and it's what's causing problems. I'll slow down.
Oh.
Tissue boxes, not even the pens. Wait, blind people make pen. Blind people make pens? No. No. That's not a thing. They make pens? Oh Lord. Also, pack shoe bags down here. The stereotypical mill pen? No shit! Really? I did not know that. Huh. What the fuck are... Ducky, what are shoe bags? And I swear on all that is fucking holy, if this is a gotcha, I'm gonna kick you directly in the kangaroo testicles. Like, what the fuck is a shoe bag? Oh, show bags. Oh, what? Wait, what's a show bag? The fuck is a show bag? Carnivals, huh? Your carnivals. What the Ducky, I have no idea. Like, I don't know if this is a language barrier tonight or if I'm just not hitting on all cylinders. Like, looking awesome pics. I do you not see what I can't. I'm in the process of seeding a field. This is important shit. These ones and zeros are not going to fertilize themselves. Fertilize and seed themselves. There's a joke in there somewhere. Okay, let's see if I can. Hang on, I gotta wait for a straightaway. I gotta be quick. Quick. The purchase of these gloves directly impacts the lives of individuals who are blind or visually impaired by providing opportunities to live full independent lives through employment. CABV. What are these? What are these? Wadhams, what are these? Are these pens or gloves? And what kind of gloves are they? Exam gloves. I'm not. I'm not gonna take that bait. That's a trap. That's a what? That's a what? They pack. God damn it, Zephyr! I was trying to avoid that. Oh my god. How do they know the left from right? Stretch. Very. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. Jesus Christ. Oh, sweet mother of God. They can be worn on. Yeah, I Wadham's, he understands too. He was being purposefully obtuse. Oh, shit. I fucked up my lines. Vehicle running costs?
Why? I repaired this one because it was getting
gotcha.
down, but I was trying to put the doubles on it.
There. Fuck. I just looked and saw how much we have left to seed. God damn it.
Not much, right?
Yeah, no, still all the fucking center.
Oh, okay. I thought you had gotten most of it.
Nope. I just keep on running around the outside. Round the outside, round the outside.
Well, I'll let you do that, and I'll start rolling it.
Oh yeah, that you can run full speed on.
Yeah.
Every day I'll be making money till I'm in my grave. Don't care what they say. I'll buy time with my money, laughing to the bank cause it's funny. The money keep coming, I manifest it. Sing these lyrics and you'll get it.
All right, Zephyr.
Bank, come invest it. I get tracked and I have it. Money finds me.
Thank you so much for stopping in. Get some rest. Tomorrow's a new day.
I'm the boss, Willy Wonka, but it ain't chocolate. Yeah, I'm just being honest. I work for this shit. I'm usually modest, but the speed lit, so I'm going off thoughtless, talking my shit. Yeah, I'ma be the hottest designer in drip. I'm just coming with the rawness. I gotta admit that I'm usually modest, but I work hard for my shit. I'll do the work, yeah, I'll do it till it hurts. I'll invest in my future, I'll invest in the purse. I wanna be so rich, life changes, and I don't ever think about how much I just pay it. Yeah, it's the dream, the American dream. Live on top, don't stop till you got everything. But there's balance, cause this life is a challenge. You gotta live in the now while building up the talent. Make commas, turn a profit.
Come on. There we go.
But it ain't chocolate, yeah, I'm just being honest. I work for this shit. I'm usually modest, but the speed lit, so I'm going off thoughtless, talking my shit. Yeah, I'ma be the hottest designer in drip. I'm just coming with the rawness. I gotta admit that I'm usually modest, but I work hard for my shit. It's not about
Say what? I saw you changed lawnmowers. You didn't like the drivable one?
Oh no, the drivable one's cool. That one's just fucking 5 meters wider on both sides.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm used to my modified one.
Yeah.
I got more dreams that I wanna go attack. Keep on going, keep on moving, never give up. I'll keep going, I can prove just what I'm made of. I got that fire in me, got that desire in me. I'm never tired, I'll be pushing till I'm finally free. I was made to break away from the pack, to challenge, to fight, and to carve my own path. This world wasn't made for the weak, they don't last. Survival of the fittest, so be vicious and attack. I'm the type to make commas, turn a profit. I'm the boss, Willy Wonka, but it ain't chocolate. Yeah, I'm just being honest, I work for this shit. I'm usually modest, but the speed lit, so I'm going off thoughtless, talking my shit. Yeah, I'ma be the hottest designer in drip. I'm just coming with the rawness. I gotta admit that I'm usually modest, but I work hard for my shit.
Okay. There is a problem with the roller.
Why?
When it decides to start swinging.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, you gotta. Yeah, it starts to take off. Yeah, Tokyo Drift that shit.
Yeah. And I was just trying to get the edges nice and neat, but
yeah, good luck. I just set the cruise at, I don't remember what I set the cruise on with that. I know it's faster than this, and you can go full speed as long as it's a straight line. But even then, if you hit a bump, it starts to take off, and good luck hanging on that motherfucker.
yeah, I'll go through the do the edge and nice and slow. Not stock slow, because stock slow's 9.
Yeah, fuck that.
Anybody else who tests me, I'm ready. Looking in my hand and it's steady. I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending. Now I'm spreading and getting my name out now. Yeah, they hearing me laugh. All the crowds repping the
Yeah, there's a couple like random bumps in the field that don't look like they would affect you that bad. Yeah, that motherfucker will send you swinging. It's bad.
Till I'm at the top, man. Every single drop got me feeling awesome. I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah. I wanna live, I'm cold inside.
Shit.
Give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive. One day I'll have what I want in life.
Now, it's like stock speed on the map I'm playing around on right now. Yeah.
Yeah. I got big dreams.
none of the fields are this big, but they're as curvy as this. It's like, what the?
Yeah.
For everything that I have, you only got this life, you don't get it back. Make the most of it, become the best that I can. Everybody look at me, I got a plan. You gotta work hard, play hard.
When are you gonna try Planet Crafter? I don't know what Planet Crafter is. What is Planet Crafter, Ducky?
Don't let fatigue get in your way, cause 10% of something is better than nothing. You better do something if you wanna be something. I can feel my stomach rumbling, I'm hungry. Big things.
Isn't it something like Astroneers, but planet crafting?
I have no idea.
I know I've seen somebody play it. I just like Astroneers looks like it'd be fun, but it just seems too cartoony for me.
Been playing on a Michigan map. Oh, nice.
Ah, Michigan map. Ditches.
Yeah, ditches.
Then would have fun. Jumping ditches.
Come on. There we go. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing Alma. Well, I am.
Which one is that one?
Alma, Missouri. It's one of the downloadable ones.
Ah, gotcha.
I was like, I know the person which made Waseca, Wisconsin, I think it is, map, which is on the Mod Hub. I've seen him working on it.
The only problem is his starting farm has 3 large sugar beet fields. What's wrong with sugar beets?
Ground crop.
Oh, so you gotta, yeah, okay. I remember you telling me about that.
Itty bitty 4 or 5 row machine.
Fuck that. Oh. You know what I should do is go through one time and plant like a ground crop in a field this size and be like, all right, you guys a turn, harvest.
I'll be like, yeah, let me load some mods. I got a 25-foot head for a root crop. With a like 500,000 liter
goddamn
capacity. So my normal combines I use have 240 compared to whatever they are normally.
You mean the working with?
No, 240 liter capacity.
Ah.
The one you were using has 5 million.
Yeah. Realism has left the chat.
Yeah.
It happens.
Then you got people playing this with 60s, 70s, and 80s style equipment. 6-row corn headers. Like,
oof.
No.
I'm sorry. Like, I get it. It's...
Now they're doing 30 and 40 acre fields when they're doing that most of the time. But
yeah, that's just painful. This just is super satisfying to me to get the field like completely done up.
Oh, like other map I like, which is called Uncharted Valley. It's a no man's land like this, but it's got some bunch of roads and productions and stuff on it. The person made a script for it so he could put extra trees on it. The map's got over 10,000 trees on it.
God damn.
Yeah, I brought in my tree eater mod.
Yeah, understandable.
And my tree eater thing holds 3 million liters of wood chips. So that's how I make all my money to build my farm. I skipped doing the regular productions.
You valid.
And then the one I sent, the one which was playing with us the other night, it's a 4X one, and it's got a giant river running through it. You got to use the thing to go across it. Then you mine and stuff, so you can send drop stuff off. So you can build the bridges in the game.
Huh.
Which is, I mean, it's fun if you enjoy doing all the productions.
Yeah.
My problem is like, okay, you start doing so many productions, you're not farming no more.
Yeah, exactly. I saw that one time on YouTube where a guy, like, he was doing all the, like, really intricate productions, but all of a sudden then his farm was fucking suffering. So then he had to go back to farming. Then he went back to production. It's like, if you have like 4 or 5 people on your farm and you're working together, then sure.
Yeah. And then that map, like, this map here is what it's called just a normal with a 1X map. Take 4 of the area of this map and put it together for one map.
Yeah.
The overall size of it. And I've got one which is a 16X. That's...
Jesus.
Yeah. But that eats. You
Yeah.
have to have a good computer for that one.
Yeah.
Only nice thing with that one is whoever made the map made most of the fields square.
Comes in handy.
Yeah.
That's what I like about this map. Every field is like perfectly square. Well, except for the fucking shops and shit, which I was just like, fucking bottom out.
Like what we're doing right now, the fields for the crops are all square. The ones which are put into the map, and there's 100 of them on the map of different sizes. So you can set the AI or the steering assist and run straight lines. But that big of a map, I just use AI for most of it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'll pay you. Just go do it. Get it done.
I don't know. This is part of the fun for me. Like, having it, like, set up for AI. Like, I don't like the AI sometimes. Or a lot of times.
Right.
Recycling
Well, the maps where you have a bunch of those fields, you can get contracts for doing stuff for other farmers to make money. So I send the AI to go do the contracts, and then I do my own, the fields I own.
And Lavender, no, I've never seen the recycling sim. But I also don't recycle in real life, so I'd probably be bad at that game. A lot of these sim games have been coming out lately. Like, I think it started with Farming Simulator, and then it was the Supermarket Simulator, and then it just started, like, taking off from there. There's a simulator for everything now. Card Shop Simulator, fucking Storage Wars Simulator. Like, it's getting a little ridiculous. It's kind of the same thing that happens, like Fortnite. Fortnite came out, and it was the first ever Battle Royale that took off. And I think actually PUBG was first. PUBG, and then Fortnite, and then Call of Duty, and then every single Battle Royale came out after it. The same kind of game with this is like, oh, they saw the popularity of Farming Simulator, so they changed the genre a little bit and made it so that everything has a simulator now. There's even a game called Streamer Simulator, where you simulate being a streamer. And I'm like, okay, just think of the fucking, like, the fuckery that would be if I streamed Streamer Simulator and you guys watch me streaming Streamer Simulator. You're watching a streamer play Streamer Simulator while he's streaming Streamer Simulator. Like, that's Inception mindfuck right there. And I'm like, I'm okay.
Yeah. It's like the big time computer builders playing the computer builder game.
Yes, I'm fucking sorry. Like, it's a little ridiculous. Oh yeah, Wadhams. I play zero build. He's taking contracts to pick up debris and then sorting it, throwing in bins and machines to make product. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, man. Some of those games I'm like, eh.
It's like I picked up a pack. It had the bus, basically a bus driver simulator.
Oh Lord.
On it, in it, literally driving a city bus around, construction simulator, and a shipping one. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Train simulator. I was like, okay, yeah, I get the point. I get it. You like simulators.
Right. I like, for the train ones, I like you start in the Old West and you have to build the tracks and everything. Those ones are okay.
That's kind of cool.
Driving trains around.
Euro Truck yeah, trucking simulator. That's another one. Trucking simulator. Like I'm sorry. I hate.
I mean, American Truck Sim is fun, but
I hate driving in general. Well, I don't hate driving, but it's boring to me. And then punishing my fucking community by watching me drive from point A to point D. Yeah.
Now, like American Truck Sim and Euro, you can do multiplayer, so you could get a bunch of people together running the same load.
Yeah.
So Convoy. Okay, that might be a little different.
And I've done that a couple nights. I did that with Rebel Racer and a couple other people. We had nights where we did the Convoy. Yes, Wadhams, I do. Remember when I had to ban that one guy who came in and said he wanted to go trucking, and then he spent the entire time crashing me and destroying my truck. And he thought it was fucking hilarious because he was fucking with the streamer. Yeah, I remember. Trust me. A simulation of a simulator streaming as a simulator. Oh my god. When the Inception mindfuck takes over. That happens a lot though. Wadhams. That happens a lot. It happens in, so I hate to say it, it happens in every game where I bring the community in because it's a free reign to fuck with sin. And sorry to say, everybody wants to get one over on the streamer. Everybody wants to have their name fucking screened. Everybody wants to have it done live. And that's why I don't do those nights very often. Because here's the thing, I want to enjoy playing the game as well. And if you spend the entire time fucking with me, and here's the thing, especially when I'm playing with like 8, 9, 16 other people, and every person has their turn to fuck with Sin, and they fuck with the streamer, I don't end up playing the game. I end up catching fucking random, like that one, last time I played Goose Goose Duck. I literally, in 8 rounds, I died first 7 out of the 8 times. Whether by getting voted off for no reason, that I didn't even do anything, or getting killed, or and it is what it is. It's why
Need for Speed.
Wreckfest, Need for Speed, another fucking, where you get targeted.
A round or two of messing with you, and then it's like, okay, can we go back to
actually playing the game? I get it, it's funny, and you got your brouhaha, but then everybody has to have a turn getting their fucking laughs. I get it, and it's funny.
But that's why we had the target Sin round, and then it's like, okay, we got it out of our
our
system and go back to playing.
Get it out of your system, be done with it, and then we go back to actually playing the game. There's been a couple games that I've been looking at trying as a community night. There's like Deer Simulator. It's actually called Deer Simulator, and basically what it is everybody pretends to be a deer. And then there's one hunter that has to pick out the people that are faking being deer. And it's like there's 30 deer on the map and only 3 are players, and you have to figure out which one is players. That looked fucking hilarious. It was like prop hunt.
Hopefully there'll be some good indie games at PAX.
Yeah, Ducky, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Sometimes it's really hard to do community night stuff. And honestly, it's the same thing. It's one of the reasons I stopped doing D&D. Was a number of my players were more focused on being the stars of the show instead of actually playing D&D. And then, you know, I just didn't have time, and life happened and all that. Like, I'd love to go back and actually play D&D, but I probably wouldn't stream it. Simply because some of my players were more concerned with being the main character than actually playing the game and being the star of the stream. Like, as a DM, it's really hard to balance everything on top of dealing with the personal aspects of everything, on top of having to deal with stream, and then chuck into the fact that people got to be people. Yeah, I see him, Ducky. I just haven't been able to click on the links because reasons. But yeah, I miss D&D. I miss playing and DMing. I've had a couple people come to me with offers to play and actually DM for me. And part of it is I don't have time. And part of it is, like, I stream every night. Every single night I stream except for Sunday. So do I stream myself playing D&D? And it's just not as entertaining? Or...
Yeah, I think for D&D, I think it would actually go better if you had the DM streaming and then have the players also streaming. That way you get both, people can get both views.
Yeah, but that's the problem,
like
that
multi-stream.
You can only watch so many at the same time to count as a viewer. Like, I've thought about that too. I thought about that too when I started DMing, because I had people that wanted to stream it, and I'm like, go for it. You know, I'm going to be... And I made it so that everyone was able to stream. But the problem is there's only so many streams that you can watch at once and still be counted as a viewer. Right. So it's like, then you're having people choose who they want to fucking actually view. And it just... Yeah. I don't know. Maybe eventually. Ducky, maybe eventually, but I think if I do go back to playing D&D, it's just going to be a game night and not a stream night.
Because I've got players trying to stream Snipe.
Yeah, that's my other thing is... I always wondered how often my players were being honest. Catch everyone driving the drugs. All right, Ducky, catch you later. Doing regular gaming streams and also doing the D&D stream. My D&D stream didn't do anywhere as well. No, same thing. Like, I'm fucking sorry. D&D is one of those games where it's only entertaining if you're playing. Like, I'm fucking sorry. It's not entertaining to listen to someone sit there and describe a room repeatedly. It's not as entertaining.
D&D streams do good is when it's a charity stream, really.
Well, and even then...
And people can affect the game.
Yeah, and even then, like, I've tried that too. have my audience be able to affect the game, and you chuck $2 and I'll give my players a random item, chuck $5 and you can decide on a random encounter, chuck $10 and on and on and on. I'll draw from the deck of many things, random shit like that. But then it's like, then it feels like a money grab, because then everyone shows up. And here's the flip side of that. What happens when you have someone come in and drop a crazy fuck ton of money, and now the game is completely fucking out of whack?
Right.
It's
that's
balance.
I don't think it would work doing that for a multi-set. A one-shot, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Critical Role, that's a completely different. Again, everyone involved is a professional voice actor. Everyone involved is a professional actor, whatever. And you're talking about a level of production. They have like a level of production that is unprecedented. Like, I'm fucking sorry.
Yeah. It's like I've met Acquisition AA several times. The people for that. Acquisition Incorporated or whatever it is. Yeah. That group.
Yeah, that's a whole different. You're talking about multiple cameras, multiple microphones, multiple angles, and someone controlling the cameras off screen. You're talking about production assistants. You're talking about, also Matt Mercer. I'm fucking sorry. Basically a professional fucking DM / voice actor that has been playing D&D for fucking ever. It's not on the same level. Like, you're not gonna I just missed my, god damn it. Although it is kind of funny how certain things, I used to watch a bunch of D&D streams, and you can always tell when people start to like lean towards the Critical Role area of things.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
my favorite one's the one with the puppets.
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, there's this one stream they have puppets. One looks something like Cookie Monster, but not really. And they'll do shows here and there of them making the puppets.
That's funny.
But they'll usually have 2 puppets and then like 2 or 3 real people playing, and it's hilarious.
Dude, Stretch, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. I had someone, a brand new player, sit at my table, who their only introduction to D&D was watching Critical Role. And they were one of my most difficult players. Because also, an AI can illustrate a story. There is actually a number of Discord channels that I've seen that have AI controlling it, where you have your own D&D session, and the AI had it asks you to list out these things, and you actually reply to it in Discord, and you have your own D&D session with AI running it. It's kind of cool. The Mercer effect is so real. It is very real. On top of somebody trying to bring in a character. Like, okay, so here's something about D&D. When I say you start at level 1 and you bring a character that has a 7-page backstory, that's not a level 1 character.
Yeah.
Like, I get that you have all these ideas and these details, which are great, which are awesome. I'm glad you're being creative, and I want you to bring that creativity out in the game. In the game, though, because the way I try to explain it to people, especially new players, is when you start to play D&D, all the story and the lore and everything, your entire backstory, is going to be written in the game. If you come to me with a pre-written character that has 20 pages of backstory, That's awesome. And I love your creativity and I love your ideas. All of your plot hooks have already been fulfilled. You have found the sacred fucking egg of Asmagon and returned it to its rightful owner, the king, and have been given a enchanted sword that can cut through adamantium with a single swipe. That's awesome. But you have left me no plot hooks. Leave me some plot hooks. Leave me something. And I'm sorry if you're thinking you're a level 1 character. Level 1 character literally just got off the ship from wherever they're from, and they have a wooden sword and baggy pants to their name. They have nothing. Unless you took the noble background, and then that's a completely different conversation. We can talk about it. But when you come to me with the fucking 7-page backstory and an established character, that's not a level 1 character. That's not even a fucking level 5 character. And I have had those conversations with people, and what I tell them is, this is a great character. I try really hard not to tell my players no. I try really hard not to outright say no to my players. I take it as a point of pride that it's like, I want to, jump over the railing, set my feet, do a backflip, draw my sword midair, and stab him in the top of the head. Okay, well, there's going to be a sequence of rolls, but let's fucking roll for it and see what happens. If that's your intention, we can fucking roll for it. There's going to be an acrobatics check. There's going to be and I try to play it out with them. I don't do the whole rule of cool thing, kind of a little bit, but I more say, okay, let's fucking try it. Let's see what happens. The favorite is when experienced players and DM all sit down and work out some level of motivation flaws. Exactly. That's why I do session zeros. That's
my
what
favorite D&D campaign I ran. All my characters had mental health aspects to them.
Yep. Make them real.
Because it gave something to use. I mean, it was a plot hook for the initial start of the campaign too, though. But
give them some depth. Give them some flaws.
Yeah.
Like, if your character's just a straight up hero and virtuous and good and has nothing wrong with them whatsoever, doesn't have a limp, doesn't have a estranged sister that they don't talk to because of their combined hate of asparagus, like, give me something to work with here. 2 to 3 paragraphs of backstory with enough open-endedness that the DM can fill in the rest. Exactly. Stretch. Oh my god. I don't need a novel of a backstory. Give me 2 or 3 paragraphs. And give me a couple plot hooks, and then I will fill in the rest, and we can establish your character as we go. And that was one of my favorite things about my last table. We had a table full of characters that they had established backstory together as a party. And it was all of a sudden they were writing their own stories as we went, and it was amazing. It was awesome. It was fulfilling, and they had their own inside jokes. But, stuff happens, life happens. What we're working on right now is going to have fatal flaw, and roleplay determines how. Yeah. That's awesome. What? I missed that reference, Slap. But yeah, I had a number of players who were brand new, and I had a number of players who were veterans. And honestly, I don't know how many times I'll play with brand new players anymore, because it was really difficult trying to balance out the veterans who were just trying to cause chaos versus the new players who didn't know what was going on, and all of a sudden they see these veterans causing chaos and they're like, ooh, I want to do that too. Not the same level.
The only problem with some veterans is they like to min-max. Try to min-max their characters.
Min-max or joke characters, because especially forever DMs, the worst players to ever DM for are people who get stuck as a DM and they get fucked with constantly. So now they feel it's their call of life to fuck with you. Perfect hero, no flaws. Oh, yes. Yes. All my players have leagues more experience than I do. That can sometimes help you, though. Like, I don't... So that was something... Okay, so that was something that I always did, was if I fucked up during a session, I just played it off and kept going. There was one session I did where I misread a rule. Yeah, I know, Wadhams. I know. I misread a rule. I don't remember what it was, but it was some obscure, like, falling damage versus the way it's supposed to be applied. And I ended up... I don't remember what happened, but something happened in game, and it ended up being not as important as I thought it was, but I misread the rule. Well, the thing was, since I misread the rule that one time, I made it so that that's the way the rule is 24/7. And then the players started using it to their advantage, and it was fucking hilarious. But if you fuck up, own it, and then turn it into a fucking thing. I think one of my favorite stories was a guy that misspoke and called this guy the Burgermeister or something. And all of a sudden he was the master of the burgers. And he was forever known as that for the rest of the campaign. And it was an inside joke for the table. Like, if you take yourself a little bit too seriously as a DM, your players are going to see that. And I think they're going to take themselves a little bit too seriously as well. Yes, there's times to be serious. Yes, there's times to have those moments of drama. But you need a little bit of levity. You need a little bit of comedy. Too much is too much, but knowing your space, time and place. Rules can be bent to DM's discretion. I mean, yes, but I was pretty egregious in how I misread it. I don't remember what it was, but I know I fucked it up. I fucked it up royally.
And then the rules lawyers.
Yeah, and yo, God, rules lawyers. Fucking hell. Luckily, I've never dealt with a rules lawyer. I've never dealt with one of those, but I've seen some horror stories.
I play it loose according to how I know the rules, and if we have a problem, we can discuss it.
Yep, and that's the other thing, discuss off table.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a problem with the way I did something, we can discuss it after the session, off table. Sitting there arguing with me about some obscure whatever, simply because you don't agree or you like it done by the book. It's a game. It's all spirit of the fucking rules anyway. How about we just enjoy it?
The one that's been getting us is
Retcon later is needed.
like
Exactly.
And Pathfinder at mixing the rules by accident.
Playing a druid, he was in bear form. He didn't like the doorman telling him not to make a mess of the house, so he promptly drug his ass across every rug. Yeah. See it, shit like that. That's funny. That's fucking hilarious. I'm down with that.
For me being a smart ass with one of my players, he can pass any check except for a dex check. And it don't matter which character he's playing. So I turn on game
one of those.
Which gives him rerolls on dex checks. And he goes, "Is this trying to say something?" Yeah, it is.
Yeah. One of those people that just can't win.
Right. I mean, it's been funny the way it's happened, so we pick on him.
I had...
just fell asleep a couple times.
Yep. I had a player one night rolling... Like, every roll was just lower than 5. It was bad. It was bad. To the point where I was like, man, you just got bad rolls tonight, so guess what? Every player within 10 feet of you rolls with disadvantage. And I was like, if we're gonna suffer together. And he was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, well, yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
All right, I need to buy
You
another
got the
roller.
reverse of halfling luck.
Yep.
Now.
That's exactly what it was.
Or when the whole party thinks you're out to kill them, going, no, it's just the campaign.
It's just what happens. It's just what
We're
happens.
playing Curse of Strahd.
Oh no. It's never sunny in Barovia.
Yeah. I got one player on their original character. Everybody else on their second or third.
Oof. Yeah.
Those random encounters.
They're rough, man. Some of those are fucking rough. What speed do you run the roller at?
22.
Okay.
I've been going slow around the edges so I can control it.
Fuck that. Full send or no send. There are no half measures.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm doing the edges. That way you can full send it everywhere else.
I think part of it too was the first table I ever played at was kind of a little bit toxic. So I learned how to avoid certain behaviors. Ooh, shit. I learned to avoid certain behaviors and certain people. And when they're saying, oh, you should play this kind of character, it would fit well with the party, I go in the opposite direction. I'm like, oh, you want a barbarian? You want someone who is just strong and beat shit up and shuts the fuck up? Yeah, I'm gonna play a bard, but not just any bard. I'm gonna play a bard that has absolutely no value in combat and is nothing but a face character. Like I fuck with people on a regular basis. Like, you should play a cleric. Oh, I'll play a cleric. I'm gonna play a heavy armor cleric that has absolutely no healing whatsoever. And I'm gonna fuck shit up and chew bubblegum while you were looking for heals. Oh no, Wadhams, I had a kobold bard at one point. Absolutely no charisma whatsoever. What was his name? Something Stankface. And literally I was there to fuck with people.
I think the funniest combination we had invited into a campaign and stuff. And they had, some of the other people had brought other characters from other campaigns where they played together. I had basically an oath breaker, but it was an anti-paladin.
Yes.
And we had another paladin, normal paladin, except for he had pissed Loki off.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Those are some of the best though. When again, character flaws can be hilarious if played properly. And I think we can all agree the people that say it's something my character would do, we all hate them. We all hate them. Nobody likes them at the table. And if you're that person at the table that says, oh, it's something my character would do, just know the DM hates you. Everyone at the table hates you. You should definitely pick up your dice and go home. Nobody likes you. I've been spamming you vids on TikTok for the last hour. I hope you're prepared to understand that it is me sending them. You should not be shocked. Thank you, JD. I appreciate you. How you doing, brother? What are you doing here right now? Fucking, it is goddamn 3 a.m. for you. Do you just get off work? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. You're welcome. Appreciate you. Circle of Moon Druid that screams at the moon. Oh, gotta love those character flaws. Dope. Drift and roller. Got off like an hour ago. Been shamming my way around. Ah, okay. Well, I'm just in here fucking rolling around. I'm going to finish up this field and head to bed myself because my son gets up early. Preparing my mind for Magic tomorrow. Nice. That's awesome. I'm assuming Magic the Gathering. I'm making that assumption, but I could be wrong. I didn't know you played. I mean, not like I play, but, you know. Oh, okay. Barbarian Bard. How they his throat sing. That's amazing. You mean a Bardbarian. I had someone play a librarian barbarian or a barbarian where completely book smart with a whole bunch of strength. Wisdom was maxed out, intelligence and charisma was fucking tanked. Wisdom and strength were maxed out, and intelligence and charisma were tanked. And it was hilarious. Like absolutely no concept of societal norms, and would punch you in the face if you fucking like misspoke an ancient language that they had knowledge in. JD, I used your meme characters. I used your meme characters in my town. There was a carpenter named Jesus Cristo, and Mary of Magdalene was his partner in crime. Yeah, I used your meme characters. And he had a very strong weakness to nails, if I remember right. I mean, is it sacrilegious? Yes. Is it hilarious? Also yes.
I got a player rolled up a rogue and then turned and made him a fighter.
Multi-class or?
All decks, no strength fighter.
I mean, that's a viable fighter, isn't it?
He survived. He survived for quite a while. It was just the way he did it.
Yeah, J Wolf. It was that was that fine line of too much yet funny. Yeah. The funny thing was my players never once interacted with them. I gave them every plot hook in the book that I could. I was like, it's a chest. It's a wooden chest. It's a wooden chest that has inscription on it that looks holy. It's a wooden chest with inscriptions on it that looks holy, that looks like it can be dismantled by the carpenter that's in town. And it was just like on and on. And they were just like, okay, cool. Sometimes the players are a little too wolf. What's the word? Dense?
Yeah.
A little bit obtuse. And it's like I can't make it more obvious because no, exactly. You can't only spoon feed. Like, okay, there's a question. Where's the line to wolf where as a DM you have to like, okay guys, we're going this way no matter what. Like, I know you want to.
I don't care if you go left, right, or center. They all end up in the same spot.
Yeah, I heard. I saw a YouTube video that did that too. That's like, oh, you want to go west and create your own. I know black holes that are less dense. Yeah, I had a couple players that was like, Jesus Christ.
Have you ran very many pre-written campaigns, or everything you do you write?
That's all I do is pre-written.
Okay.
All I do is pre-written.
Okay, I ran Dragon Heights once. All right.
Yeah.
The players broke it within the second session.
Yeah.
I'm like, now what do I do?
That's when you just start pulling shit out of your ass.
Yep.
I've done that too. I had my players kill my big bad evil guy in like a swing or two. And
yeah,
all of a sudden it's like, okay, what?
My one DM, he played for you and stuff. his response to that one. Oh, it was just a dream.
Yeah. Time check. Do the things and whatnot. Yes, I know. I'm trying to finish this up. I'm trying to finish this field up. I had my players. Oh my god. Okay, I had this really important story character that had gotten turned into a zombie. And the goal was to take the really important story character, to capture the really important story character with the enchanted necklace around their neck, I might add. Take the really important story character that got turned into a zombie back to town and have Speak with Dead cast on them so they could get the answers to the quests that they were chasing down. The really important story character zombie with the enchanted necklace around its neck was promptly one shot in the head and then set on fire and vaporized.
And you're going,
there wasn't, I couldn't even, like, there's no chance to be like, oh, they had a scroll in their pocket. No, literally vaporized. Turned to ash. Necklace, everything, gone. The bad, evil person, the necromancer that they were chasing had already disappeared. They killed every other zombie, and the last zombie, I made sure the last zombie standing was the important character, and I explained to them how this one kind of looked different and a little bit more fresh, and it wasn't actually a human, it was a dwarf, and it was dressed differently, and it had a weird looking necklace, and the mage was like, and the wizard was like, I cast Fireball.
yeah.
You don't need to, it's one zombie and it's already weakened. It doesn't even seem aggressive. It's just kind of standing there swaying back and forth. I cast Fireball. And everyone was like, yeah, Fireball. And I was like, it's not, you can, okay. And literally like rolled and then rolled and it was max damage. And it had like the zombie, I think the zombie had 6 hit points and they did like 38 points of damage or something. And like by D&D rules, you just did 3 times the monster's health in one hit.
Yep.
There's no coming back. Like it's just, yeah.
It's vaporized.
It's just, like from orbit, you just, yeah. I didn't ask how big the room is. I cast Fireball. Accurate though.
Right.
There is no eye in team, but there is 6 eyes, and I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball. Ooh. I think, okay, here's a good one too, Wolf. What's one of your best I got my players to cry moment?
Dungeons of Drakkenheim, they're assisting a bunch of dwarves in a battle against Dead, and a chimera crit hit the platform the player was on because it was a Keenan platform with barrels of gunpowder underneath it.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oops.
And everybody liked that player's character. It was like, oops.
Cast the Fireball, you still have to find the phylactery. Oh, that's funny. So I had a table that had a minion kobold. Or, sorry, a goblin. A minion goblin. That they had, just put it plainly, taken hostage in the very, very first session. Literally took him hostage with a knife to his throat and then converted him. And he became the little hang around, the little party's cheer squad that, yay, go team, go. And they were training it training the goblin to ride an owl bear that they found. They made a bow for him to shoot, and on and on and on. And then they went to go fight the BBEG of the entire campaign. And I was like, hey, you know, Ook, the goblin, should probably stay behind, right? And they're like, no, he wants to come. He wants to fight. He's going to be a knight. He's going to grow up to be a knight. I'm like, he's a goblin, number one. Never going to be a knight, number two. Number three, he's a goblin. Yeah, but he's on an owl bear. He's fine. Okay. And I put one of the players in control of him. I was like, this is an NPC. Here's a sheet. You're responsible for him. I'm not going to pull any punches. Like, oh no, we got it. Well, they went through this whole dungeon, met up with the BBG, and he's doing his whole monologue. And the players attack. And instead of keeping Ook, the goblin, in the back, he charged. And he shot the BBEG with an arrow. No other player had made contact with the BBEG yet. The big bad evil guy hadn't been touched by anyone else, and here's this goblin who had the fucking gall to shoot him with a fucking makeshift bow that was made of 2 broken branches. So I had the BBEG backhand him. Just smack him. Just give him a little, little backhand. And I rolled the dice. And I rolled the dice on the table, not behind the screen. I should have rolled them behind the screen. I rolled them on the table. And I crit. And then I crit a second time.
Ow.
I nat 20'd both.
Yeah.
And the goblin had a health pool of like 16 hit points. Actually, I think it was like 20 something. But the BBEG did like 83 damage.
Yep.
And I had the goblin fly across the room and hit the wall and slide down in a broken slump. And my party lost their fucking shit. Oh, he dead. He was dead. He was dead 3 times over. And again, on D&D rules, if you do over double of a character's or anything's hit points, it's automatic death. There's no death saving throws. There's no nothing. It's dead.
Yeah.
And that's as per the book. So he just basically vaporized this fucking goblin off the back of the owlbear. My party went absolutely apeshit that their fucking cheerleading squad just got squashed, and I made him have a little death scene in the back end of the fight because they went and checked on him, and he was just laying there crumpled up in the corner, blood streaming out of his mouth, and I think he had like a final line. I gave him a final line, and literally I had people on a Discord call, like straight up just I'm like, oh shit. How do I recover from this one?
Yeah, I got a player. He's basically equivalent to like a 13-year-old elf. So a teenager elf is what his character is. And he was an orphan brought up by monks. So he's a monk character.
Gotcha.
He's got a underworld Cerberus as a pet, basically. It more or less adopted him.
Yeah.
And it was from another campaign. I'm like, sure, you can bring that in as your backup. Not a problem. I took out the underworld Cerberus. Not that bad. Yeah, that player, his character just stopped. Everybody else stopped. What do we do? Yeah, you can heal him. I'm not gonna break the party.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I shattered my party in the final session. I straight broke them.
If it was the final session, okay.
Yeah, he had a whole. It was a whole thing. They literally, so in the cavern or in the dungeon was like the shrine to Moradin, the dwarf god, and they buried him in front of the shrine and prayed to Moradin. Here's the flip side of that. Here's the flip side of all of that story. I had a dwarven or an elven cleric who was like, I want to pray to Moradin. First time ever. First time ever I'm praying to this god. It's a dwarf god, like not my patron, not anything, but I want to pray to this god and ask him to accept Ook into his hands. And I was like, okay, you know, tell me what you actually pray and roll a D100. And she had this, no, Moradin, dwarven god, not Morrigan, not the Viking god of battle. No. Moradin, dwarven god of, I think smelting and blacksmiths. But she had this super eloquent prayer and it was really cool. And I was like, okay, you know, awesome. Roll a D100. She rolled a 98. And I was like, well, fuck. You are in the bottom of a deep, dark dungeon. And it's dank and it smells like old mildew and moss and dead things. And you're surrounded by the throes of battle. There's blood and guts everywhere. You just got done beating the big bad evil guy into the fucking ground because you lost your shit. And you have this super eloquent prayer to Moradin. And all of a sudden, you hear the sound of a hammer striking an anvil. And light shatters the top of this dungeon. And the earth opens around Ook's body and swallows him. And as he's encased in stone, you feel the heat of a furnace and hear the words, "It is done." And out of the grave of Ook sprouts a good berry bush. But instead of being good berries, they're Ook berries. And it was an upgrade to a good berry. And I found it at the last second. I homebrewed a little bit. And here's the fucking fucked up shit that my party did. They were like, do these berries have seeds? And I was like, yeah, they're berries. They have seeds. Okay, we take some of the seeds and plant them in town. Fuck!
Yeah, you got
Ookberry trees and bushes everywhere that grow at an increased rate and give everyone increased stats. So now all the townspeople are they themselves increased. It was a whole fuck up. And I was like, oh shit. I just really fucked up the balance of my entire next campaign. And I did. And I had to literally push the reset button on the entire campaign to make sure that they were like leveled out.
Yeah.
It should have been obvious, Mr. Pirate. You're not wrong.
I've started playing Pathfinder, and one of the rules in Pathfinder, you have a crit hit, is anytime you hit 10 over the creature's AC, and then you have a critical hit, which is your 20. I want to bring that to D&D. I like that.
That's
because
an
if
interesting.
You hit 10 over something, so you only get the double damage if you hit 10 over. In Pathfinder, they have cards. I got a sheet I use for crit hit, crit misses. And then for magic, I got a wild magic surge one I use because magic ones don't always mix well.
I have found the best wild magic effects on Reddit. There's like a D100 list and it's more than 100 effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I missed a spot, JD. I'm cleaning it up. Oh my god, some of those are fucking hilarious. Wild magic surges.
Yeah.
Cause some chaos, have a fucking sorcerer that has wild magic.
My Pathfinder, everything, all magic in the area they're in where the thing's happening is they have mana storms in that section of the world.
Huh.
So all magic is funky.
Yeah.
But it's also a steampunk themed campaign.
Oh my god, I can tell it's raining. Fuck, I have no traction whatsoever.
Yeah.
I'm trying my damnedest.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching you. It's funny. It's like, yeah.
Full throttle or no throttle. There is no half measures.
Full on Tokyo drift time.
For real. I had, oh fuck, I had this, I don't remember who sent it to me. I think it might have been JD, but he sent me this video off TikTok where there's a barbarian who hates magic to the point where it simply doesn't work on him. He just gets more and more angry the more magic you cast on him, and he just denies its existence. So you'll have a wizard fighting him, and it's just like he's twiddling his fingers at me. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna punch him in his fucking face. And magic, like, it's, you roll on a D100, and it's like if it's above a 50, the magic has a certain level of working. If it's below a 50, has a certain level of not working, to the point where if he rolls below a 10, the NPC literally, the magic rebounds and causes damage to the person who tried to cast it. He hates magic that much.
I like it.
And can you just imagine a wizard fighting this random fucking dude in a kilt that's just yelling in his face, "Fuck you! Magic is stupid!" And he's like, "No, it's not." And just having this shit rebound and hit him in the face.
Oh, yeah.
How does the ground taste, magic man? All right, it is raining.
Or the cleric, which looks at everybody. Did I do that?
Oh my god. Joke characters are sometimes the best, but that shit gets old quick.
Mm-hmm. It's got to be more to the character than just the joke.
I had a couple characters I tried to, people I had to convince. I was like, I get that you're going for this, but there needs to be something more than just the joke.
Yeah. I mean, the person's thing literally was, I can't cast magic. I'm not a magic user type thing. So when he would actually cast something, it was like, okay, well, I mean, you're a war cleric or whatever, so they fight. It's like, okay. But all of a sudden you would cast a spell, think about something, and it would be casting the spell, and it's like, okay.
Yeah. All right. We got everything planted, everything rolled. I don't know. It's saving, thank God. I don't think soil composition. Oh God. That whole section needs. Oh shit! It all needs lime. I'll do that tomorrow.
Oh.
That'll be a tomorrow thing. All right, I'm gonna shut down the server. For everyone in chat, say goodnight to 2 Wolf.
Good night, all.
And let me do my outro. I'll be right back.
Yep.
For everyone in chat, thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did. I appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream and the final shenaniganery of D&D talk that we had. I know we got a little off topic there, but no matter what, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you later. As always, you know how I like to leave you with my 2 rules. Rule number 1, don't sweat the small stuff. Rule number 2, everything is small stuff. Every day is a new opportunity to do better than you did yesterday. Try to take advantage of it. It's not always easy, it's not always fun, but you only find what you look for, and if all you ever look for is the bad shit, that's all you're ever gonna find. Focus on the positive, disregard the negative. Your life will start to get better simply because you have changed your perspective of your reality. It's not gonna be tomorrow and the next day, but eventually you will find it has gotten better. Promise you, as long as you keep on pushing forward. Thank you so much for your time, attention, and patronage. I appreciate each and every one of you, but I need you to do me a favor. Take care of yourselves. Eat good food, drink water, take your meds, and get some rest when you need it. But on top of that, take care of your mental health, which is just as important. Find time to de-stress, decompress, and drop some of that baggage you've been carrying around. Get lost in a movie, a book, a TV show, whatever you need to do, but do something for you. Because you are valid, you are important, and you matter. Even if you don't think you matter to anyone else, you matter to us. We want to see you back here. Please take care of yourselves. Thank you for being a part of this community. Have a good night, and tomorrow, try to have a nice day.
I did it again. I play with. You restart.
Fucking cat! God! Hang on, I'm gonna get away from this landmine. Oh God, vulture! No, no, vulture! Fuck off! Ha! I lived. Am I a basic white bitch? Fuck it, I am. Rawr. Dickspur. Got Jesus Christ on a. Ah!
No, I'm not.